I bet you do.
Oh my god, my fucking horse.
Is that how you make the queefy flounder fish?
Well,
The what?
That is how I make the queefy flounder fish. Absolutely. Y'all taste it yet?
I don't want to taste it.
Is that the stew that you...
Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry. Have y'all not heard about the queefy flounder fish?
Oh, I've heard of queefy flounder fish before,
then
yeah.
You know about it then.
Oh, God.
Well, hello, sir.
Howdy. How y'all doing?
Howdy, sir.
Oh, we're doing pretty good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did Sven get to?
Don't know.
He said he was just going to the bathroom.
You can smell him from here.
Jesus.
Just follow the smell.
That's alright. I think
It's
we're
out
gonna have a
there.
bath. Look after yourself, guys.
You too, mate. Take care.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Ooh, rest in peace.
Ain't nothing gonna be
You're
peaceful
dead
like my rest,
in
mate.
peace.
All right.
Rest in peace.
Robbie, how you feeling? You maybe got a minute to go talk?
You
Sure.
have a beautiful
You're
voice.
dead to me.
Henry, you okay hanging out here for just
I'd
a
like to hear more of this song.
Yeah, it's fine.
What's this
I'll
something I'm
hang
making up right
Okay,
now?
perfect.
Right.
Just don't feel the need to wait around for me if you don't
I
want
like
to.
it.
Maybe about like 10-15 minutes.
I got fuck all to do.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you.
Alright, no worries.
Mind just coming out back, maybe the house or something?
I'm just gonna walk
Sure.
around town.
I think there's a spider on your knife.
My knife?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I think there is. You might need to pull your knife out. Squash the spider.
Look better now.
Yes.
Perfect.
I don't see it anymore.
Hey, let's go hang out on this porch up here.
All right.
I like going over here.
By the pig pens where everybody fights.
No. Actually, yeah, if there's a fight, we'll have a first class view. This house over here. There's not enough fights anymore.
I don't like fights.
I mean, I don't fight myself, but
Bunch of people just beating the shit out of each other because they want to be violent.
I mean, some people need an outlet, right?
And shoot somebody if you want an outlet.
Is that what you do?
Not anymore. I don't need an outlet anymore.
Sorry, I'm gonna put my coat down for a second. A little hot up here.
Oh no, we're gonna get stopped. Everybody's gonna think you're Aurora.
Oh my god, somebody said that to me the other day. They're like, they said, oh, I thought you were a different blonde with a pink corset. And I was like, 1, my hair is strawberry blonde. And 2, my corset is purple. Excuse you.
You don't look anything like Aurora.
No, not at all.
Alright.
And they were like, is it worth your life? And I was like, my corset's purple.
Kind of a lavender.
Yes, it is. It's lavender. Exactly. Yes. My favorite color. Thank you. Yes.
So what you curious about?
Honestly, I mean, you've been around like a very long time. I don't know if you know what's happened with me recently.
No, I can't reckon I know what's going on with you. I don't know much about you.
So, I'll tell you the long and short of it. I was the number 3 of Sam's Club, 3rd in command.
Right.
And you know, things ended up falling apart with that. I think you mentioned you heard something about that.
Yeah. Kind of saw it coming.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Because I don't mean any disrespect to your old fit. But Sam was like trying to figure out what he was on to. Every time I heard about Sam, he was doing something new or onto something else. his purpose was always mixed. Tried to, it was either against the law or revolution or business oriented. He just was all over the place with it, like a kid with a bunch of new toys trying to figure out which one they wanted to play with most. And in that, you have split purpose. You end up having problems. And he grew too fast. So many people that just
And no organization.
ready to ride with him. People he barely knew.
Yep. Something really admirable about it, but it needed to be managed, and that's what I was trying to do.
People don't want to be managed. They want to be given power and responsibility, allowed to control things, allowed to make decisions. When you try to manage them and guide them along a path that they have to follow, you'll have some that will follow, but for the most part, you'll end up losing them. And when you have so many new ones like he had, you're definitely going to have more people that resent the management than follow in line.
Exactly. It should all be based around trust from the foundation. You gotta have a foundation. We moved too fast to have that foundation like it should have been.
Yeah. I think a clearer purpose of exactly what he wanted to accomplish would have alleviated a lot of issues.
Yeah, exactly. Clearer communication, absolutely.
Either run the casino boat and run it well and create an amazing business, or do the other things he was pushing to do, fighting the law and changing them.
Yeah, I mean, what he wanted to do, it makes sense. He was just, like I said, he was trying to do it too quickly. It was all gonna make sense. It was all gonna pull together, but it just fucking, it got so convoluted. It got so messy with everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there was anything wrong with having the different divisions like we had, you know, the business and the outlaws and everything like that. I think it could have worked out really well, but there just simply wasn't enough time.
Well, Sisika has a way of taking time from you.
Yeah.
Law has a way of ruining things when they have no purpose for ruining them.
Yeah.
So you was somebody in this group.
Yeah, I was.
And now what are you? Your own person. Free.
I am my own businesswoman now.
Well, what else has happened with you? You said you was the number 3. Well, what happened after that?
Well, once Sam decided to change direction, you know, like I said, I'm a businesswoman at heart. I can ride. I like riding, actually. But, I'm a businesswoman at heart. I like the city. I like Saint Denis. I like the life there. So, I was gonna stay. You know, we were all splitting up as far as I knew. Business division. You know, everybody else go be outlaws. Whatever. Things like that, right? But there was a bit of an argument where he accused me of being disloyal. And it really hurt me because I followed every single order he ever gave me, even when I didn't want to. And everybody wanted something from me because of, you know, my position, my job. That was always my job, was to help everybody. Whatever they needed, I would help them. And when this happened, everybody was tugging me in every direction. Everybody expected me to do whatever they wanted me to do. And ended up being quite a mess for me. The business people thought that I was supposed to be helping them. The outlaws thought I was supposed to be riding out with them. People thought I was supposed to mediate a war. That's how I got involved in the war. Because of him.
Which war?
With the Kettlemans.
Summer's in the Kettlemans, or the Chenza's in the Kettlemans?
The DeCenzo's and the Kettlemans.
And you're involved in it?
Well, I mean, I'm not really, but I got dragged in a way.
And that's what happened to your neck?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to my neck.
Jack.
Yep. You know, I actually really like that guy.
Yeah.
I think
Me
he's
too.
batshit fucking crazy, but I like talking to him.
He's a pot of boiling water. Just waiting to be heated up enough to spill all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what? You were mediating the war.
I was asked to, yeah.
By who?
By James Kelly and the DiCenzo brothers. Me and Sam's club were supposed to mediate, but Sam was in Siska. I was in charge at the time. See, the way that our organization worked, if Sam wasn't around, you go to the number 2, that's Roscoe. Roscoe's not around, you go to the number 3, that's me. Whoever's around is in charge. No questions asked, right? And Sam was in Siska. Roscoe wasn't around, and I was there at a meeting on the side with James Kelly, between James Kelly and the DiCenzos. I guess they started talking about, maybe we have a meeting, maybe we talk down face to face, but we gotta have mediators, make sure, you know, no weapons from us, but they can have weapons, make sure everybody stays in line, right? And James called me over, they both said, you know, would Sam's Club do this? And at the time, Sam's Club was supposed to be neutral, so I said yes. I thought that this was a decision that Sam himself would have made, you know what I mean? And I kept stressing to people, you know, if Sam would have come out of Siska that night or the day after and said, hell no, we're not mediating that shit, that would have been the last word. I would have, you know, that would have been it. But from where I was, we got the businesses in St. Denis dependent on our relationship with the DiCenzos being all right, you know what I mean? And then we got these other friendships with the people out west. I figured, you know, stopping a war, saving maybe these people's lives, I figured that'd be a good thing to do. Guess I was, I don't know, people didn't like that very much.
This war's all over a goddamn ice cream shop.
Isn't that funny?
That the only person in the crossing that's like family to me was involved in.
Who's that?
Goldie.
Ah, Goldie, yeah.
You know, after the ice cream shop incident, they beat the hell out of Goldie.
Who did?
Some of the DiCenzo family.
I mean, that's their deal, right? You fuck around with Saint Denis, they'll fuck around with you.
Is that the deal?
I mean, I think that's it, right? That's what they
That's
always
what
say.
they say, sure. Today is Saint Denis. Yesterday it was Blackwater.
What do you mean?
What's tomorrow?
What do you mean yesterday it was Blackwater?
Oh, they used to run Blackwater.
They did.
Hmm.
That must have been a long ass time ago.
Was a while back.
I mean, that was before I even moved to the crossing. That's a very long time ago.
Yeah. And the people, Blackwater, they believed in them. Didn't realize they had
This is
wolves.
something I've never heard before. Yeah, please tell me about this. I'm really interested. This is crazy.
They didn't realize they had wolves amongst their sheep.
What?
Well, that's what the DiCenzos are, right? They're wolves. Let's be honest in this conversation we're having.
Okay, well, I mean, explain what you mean by that.
You know what a wolf is.
Mm-hmm.
You know the term wolves among sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to take advantage and control, looking to eat whenever they want. looking to devour. Power. Control, that's what it's about.
You really think that's all they care about?
What do they care about? Family?
Yeah, right?
Everyone cares about family. Such a loose term in the crossing.
Yeah, you telling me.
One day you're family, the next you're not.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, Oliver's head was bashed into a wall by his family.
Why did that happen anyway? I remember that.
Not sure which incident it was, but Oliver acted out of line, I guess. Jack seems to think that Sonny did it for him.
Mm-hmm. They used to be friends, I remember that. They used to be at least neutral with each other. Right?
See, something you need to know about me, Dahlia, is I don't like liars and I don't like hypocrites. I don't like self-righteous pricks. I think they're better than others.
Yeah, I can level with you on that. This is
Now,
great.
I'm all
work.
right with some lies. I'm not out here saying I don't lie and that I've never lied. Just sometimes you just don't need to. Be who you are, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So I talk pretty openly and plainly about things.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not shit talking.
I didn't take it that way.
Just speaking the truth as I see it.
I mean, that's fine. Everybody has the right to say what they believe is true.
Yeah. Now, you haven't heard, I guess, then the war that raged between the Dicenzas and us,
No, no idea.
and me and mine.
Who?
How they
Yeah.
burned alive a woman that saved their lives on several occasions.
Oh, wait, tell me about this. Explain.
Would it matter?
It matters to me.
You see, we robbed him.
And this is when you were living in Saint Denis?
Yeah. We had a meeting with him. With the Dicenzos because we were trying to decide and discern exactly who they were and what their purpose was and what they wanted with us.
So they
And-
moved in after you?
Oh, way after, yes.
Wow.
Way after. This is long ago. We took over the city by force and the law wasn't allowed there.
You did that, right?
Not just me. Me and mine. My family.
Any of them still around?
No, not really. Some still alive, spread to the winds. Most in the ground.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's our life.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is such a big lore dump.
We were fighting a war against the law. A revolution. I was trying to tell Sam about this some so he'd understand. See, the law used to charge people for all sorts of crimes. You didn't have to commit the crime, you were still going to get charged with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just for being a friend to a criminal. So anybody that was my friend or seen around me was going to be charged with murder and anything else that I had potentially done, whether they ever picked up a gun and did it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Aiding and abetting a charge weren't really a thing. It was more Just, you're friends with them, you're an associate. You're guilty of their crimes now. So we were fighting them. They killed a kid. Just like I said, they put him up against a wall, and not even in public, in private, they executed and murdered him. Never once pulled the trigger of a weapon to kill anybody or hurt anyone. It was a fence. Sold guns. And they murdered him and accused him of murder and put it in the paper that they took down a Lane Gang member. He wasn't even a Lane Gang member. So we
Lane
fought.
Gang, was that your group?
Yeah. So we fought this war against the law, and we were fighting them. They were our enemy. That's why we took their biggest city, Saint Denis. Now, we were not saints. I don't believe in right and wrong. I don't believe in good and evil.
That's an interesting statement.
Is it? If you're a controller of society and you are among the wealthy and the powerful, how else to control the majority of the populace but to tell them there's an eternal hell and damnation awaiting them if they fall out of line?
Mm-hmm.
It's the easiest way to control the entire populace.
By fear.
Exactly. Fear of consequence.
I don't know if I believe that.
I believe fear of consequence is the primary motivator of all mankind's actions.
I don't think so. Maybe a lot of people.
what
Definitely a
is?
lot of people. Well, not everybody's like that.
I said primary. I didn't say soul.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm not like that.
Then what's your motivator? Love?
Whatever the opposite of fear and suffering is. Making that happen.
Maybe you misunderstand. It's the fear of fear and suffering. The fear of that consequence that will ruin your life. That drives most people to act and not to break the rules of society. To walk the line, to stay in the lines. Folks like us, well, we don't live by that fear as much.
Right.
We walk outside the lines. It's a whole nother topic, a whole nother conversation, I'm sure. But you want to know why we fought the Decenzos? Well, they were robbing people. Highway robberies.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they put on their little masks. And they rode around and robbed people and told people they were the Lane Gang, which was quite hilarious because none of us ever wore masks.
The brothers did this?
You know, I asked Cesare recently for the truth about the matter because I was curious and we were on good terms, and he did tell me that that I believe it was mostly their cousin Vinny that was part of the family that was leading this.
So it
I
wasn't
can't say
them.
for sure whether Sonny or Cesare ever put on a mask and pretended or not,
Just a funny image in my head.
but it was their people and it was condoned actions. We brought this out. We had a meeting with them before the army rode on us in Saint Denis. We knew the army was coming. And we had a meeting. And they offered us they wanted to fight with us alongside of us. We didn't need them. We didn't need their bodies. We needed their guns. Because I needed to arm a militia that I already had built. a militia, people that I trusted. See, when we approached them about this, they denied it. And I already told you I prefer honesty and truthfulness. It'll go a long ways with me.
Absolutely.
And they denied it. They have trouble admitting the truth.
Huh.
It's a pattern with them.
That's very interesting.
They live their lives the way they want to live them, and I'm not going to judge them for it. But, so that day, we robbed them. They lied to us, to our faces. They spit in our faces by asking us for dynamite that we had coming to us at an incredibly cheap price. They did not want to pay normal price for it. They wanted to buy it incredibly cheap, and they said that they had done us a favor. They were offering their help. And it was quite ironic because they were living in our shadow. So who was doing who a favor? They were being able to paint the target on our back and get away with whatever the hell they wanted to get away with. So we pointed guns at them and took all their weapons. Robbed every single last one of them in the saloon in Armadillo.
Jesus Christ. All the way out there.
Their cousin Vinny wouldn't stop running his mouth.
My cousin Vinny.
You'll pay for this. We're coming after you. We will murder you all. Just kept talking. Zero leverage. So, unfortunately, one of my more violent friends thought it was Cesare running his mouth and blasted Cesare in the chest with a shotgun.
God damn.
And so began their war against us. They would ride on Armadillo day after day trying to find Becca or myself. And all they ever found was associates or random members of our gang. They'd take them off somewhere and carve into them and stab them in the chest. Put a black hand on the chest. But every time we met each other in the field, every time, it was their guns versus our guns. Well, I don't reckon we ever lost a battle.
Wow.
We took casualties, though. And any casualty is loss, whether you are the one standing at the end or not. See, everybody wants to win gunfights against the others. But if only one of your people go down in the process and are bleeding on the ground, then you have lost.
Yeah, that's very true, actually.
They took two of us, a woman named Dahlia and a man named Chavez, one day.
Doll?
And we just missed them, riding off. So we were hot on their trails trying to find them. We ended up catching up to them at Manzanita Post. My friend Max was with us. She was our doctor. We manipulated the hell out of Max to endear herself to us as our
Wait.
doctor and our
What?
medic.
You manipulated her, you saying?
Indeed.
How, why? What do you mean?
Well, Max was, like I said, I don't believe in good and evil. I don't believe in innocence. But in as much way as you can, she was about as least violent, kind-hearted person that I know, that I've ever known. And she was worried about Dahlia and Chavez, so she rode with us because we didn't have the numbers to ride at the moment. So she rode with us, and she did hold a gun in her hand. She did not fire the gun, that I understand. But after the gunfight, after the smoke cleared, we piled them together, and Max saved both their lives.
Who?
The brothers.
Really?
She was the only doctor there. She saved all of our lives. That was hurt.
Holy shit.
And then we tied him up behind our horses and rode him through Valentine
This is crazy.
to show, or not Valentine, Blackwater, to show Blackwater that these sheep they thought was living among them were wolves. So that the town of Blackwater would stop praising these fools for fighting us. This is what happens when people want to play hero and come after the Lane gang. They will meet the same fate. They ended up catching Max a couple days later, perhaps, once they recovered from their injuries. And because they remembered her holding a gun, even though she had saved their lives, they took her to an old abandoned house out in the desert and they burned her alive.
Same 3.
She didn't die that day. She died a few days later on the back of a horse as the law was gunning us down. And she made sure she rode behind everybody to catch every bullet she could. So that none of us would take them.
But that was against the law, right?
That day, yeah. She was already injured. She would have survived, more than likely. But she thought she was dying. And so she went out like that, as a shield.
God damn.
You see, the Decenzos are what they are. They're a machine, they're an organization. And they call themselves a family. And yeah, they may act like a family, but it's only to keep such a large organization following the ways. We put the past behind us, me and them. Even though when every Lane gang member was either gone from the county or in Sisika, they still saw fit to gun down my wife. For no reason than they saw one woman
Who's your wife?
in the crossing a threat. Her name was Dahlia. Dahlia. Well, is Dahlia. She's not dead, but
So how did it end up? How did it end?
I was in Sisika and they gunned her down. And then they killed Michael. Michael was the only member I believe they ever killed of ours outright. I don't know exactly how he went down. I think he went down fighting them. I think Poppy got her revenge for
Who's Poppy?
one of theirs. Used to run around with them. She was much like Max when I first met Poppy. Doughy-eyed,
Where's she now? I've never
Sweet.
met her.
in the ground as well.
Fuck, who did that? You guys?
Not sure. I think Law.
I'm sorry, I got distracted because I never met that person before. What were you saying about him?
The war ended because when I came out of Sisika, I turned the other cheek. We were never warring against the DiCenzo, see. We were warring against the law. The DiCenzo versus Lane Gang war was a DiCenzo war against us. We never saw them as somebody we were threatened by outside of having to watch our shoulders so we didn't get rode up on out of nowhere.
Dante sent Robbie Gold.
It ended because we were done with it, and I think they had their fill. I'm not sure what else happened. There was something else that happened, but I can't quite recall. And it led to one of ours
Get out of
blowing
here.
up the Valentine Inn, where Big Al used to manage and run.
Wait, Big Al, like Benucci?
Hmm.
Used to run the Valentine, the bathhouse?
Indeed.
What?
Yeah. We used to run it. And, Darla and I, we were no longer wanted. We were amicable with them when we ran into them in the streets and whatnot. Something was still raging, though. There was still trouble. And, a woman by the name of Andrea and possibly a couple others decided that they wanted to destroy it. So they did their due diligence to try to make sure nobody was inside and pulled a tanker up to it and blew it to high heaven. Unfortunately, they did not check enough rooms. I believe there was about 8 dead,
Jesus.
many others wounded. Andrea ended up being put to death by the law for it. Cesare threatened me in the middle of the street, screaming at me, blaming me. Tried to choke me out in front of the law.
Wait, for this Andrea person?
No, he thought I did it. I didn't even know who did it. Hell, Becker's own daughter was in there.
For the explosion?
Yeah. Becker Lang's own daughter was inside. So there's storied history between us, me and them.
Yeah.
I know them better than anyone in the crossing.
Hmm.
I've seen them for who they are. I've seen their monsters. The monsters they keep tucked away behind closed doors that no one gets to see unless you betray them. We all have them. I'm no better. I killed one of my friends right in front of them to prove a point.
In front of the DiCenzos?
Hmm.
Why was that?
They rode out to Armadillo. We got word they were riding. Actually,
This
I
is
saw
so
them. I was
crazy.
talking with Poppy and another woman. I spotted them with binoculars, riding 60, riding down the road hard. That's the thing about the West. You can see people from a mile away when they ride in a posse. I spotted them. I took off into the hills and watched. I came down out of the hills only when I saw John O'Toole by himself. Could have killed him then and there. Instead, John had a way with words, and I did enjoy conversation. So we had a long conversation where I held him at gunpoint for a while. Eventually, I dropped my gun and we just talked. And this is in the middle of everything. They end up chasing this kid out of town named O'Neill. O'Neill used to hang around Armadillo and bring us supplies, help us out on occasion, but he wasn't part of us. They chased him down and gunned him down 3 times in his back. The brothers did. With a couple others. I end up sending someone to help them. I was with another, and I sent someone out to figure out what was going on, and they brought this guy to me, this O'Neill, and they dumped him on the ground in front of me, and they said, "We got one of yours. This is your man." They weren't quite sure what was going on between me and John, but John made sure that my safety was intact, as I could have easily killed him right then and there. And so they dumped O'Neill in front of me, already riddled with bullets, bleeding, but somewhat tended to by one of the medics. And they kept accusing me that he was one of mine. I let them know, no, he's not one of mine. He's just a guy that lives in Armadillo. In fact, he's Irish, and he has an Irish family that wants to move here and become a gang of their own. And they were adamant about it. You see, the thing with the brothers is they are all scorched earth.
What do you mean?
If you are a friend, if you are an associate, if you have ever written someone, sat with someone, or drank with someone, then you are a part of them. That's how they typically have operated in the past.
You mean from their point of view?
Just like with Effie and Nash. Scorched earth. Burn everything around. The actual soldiers. Don't make the soldiers wounded inside. Anyways, they gunned down O'Neill, brought him to me, accused him of being mine. They would not take that he wasn't mine. They wouldn't believe me. And
That's what
I
they did to
hate
Dahlia, though.
being called a liar. So I filled him full of 3 or 4 more shots and killed him right in front of everyone. I think he's already gonna die, but I just sealed his fate and made sure of it. I reap the consequence, don't worry.
You know I got hit because of what happened to Effie and Nash, right?
That's why you got your throat. So tell me in honesty, were you working with the DeCenza?
I was never a part of them. People think I lie about that. It's not a lie.
That's not what I asked.
I was with them, but I wasn't working for them, really. I was alone and they were my friends. But that's absolutely done now. I still care about quite a lot of them, actually. Some of them I really, really love, and I'm never gonna stop loving them. But no, I never lied when I said I'm not one of them. I never was.
I like a few of them too. Big Al, Danny, Leo. I like their spirits.
You know, I almost dated Danny. I mean it, she asked me out. I had to turn it down.
They nearly cost me everything. When they gunned down my wife when she had no one. And I mean no one. To help her, to protect her, to be with her. Now she doesn't normally need protection. She's a demon herself. But she had to find someone. Manipulate them into loving her. And in so doing, she betrayed me.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I'm in Sisika. Most thoughtful life.
Thank you, Numi.
She didn't think I was ever getting out. But them gunning her down forced her to find someone to help protect her and to be with. When I got out of Sisika, she chose me. And that's why I have this gun on my hip. It was her gift. A gift of choosing. Me over this other man. Frambois. If you're living in Saint Denis and you're creating your business there, your relations with the Genzos must be good.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I know. I fucking love this conversation. This is so good. I've been trying to get my gun back from Jack.
Your gun.
Yeah. He's got a gun. It's got my father's last words etched on it.
What are the words?
Proteggi la tua famiglia. In Italian, it means protect your family.
I might be able to get it back for you.
I'd like to get it myself. Matter of fact, when you say that, how do you mean?
What do you mean? How do I mean? I mean, I'll walk up to Jack and ask for the gun.
So you're friends with him?
He respects me.
Well, then maybe you can be the person that goes with me to get it.
You see the gun that I have on my hip that I told you that my wife gave me?
Mm-hmm.
The law took it.
Fuck.
Jack hit an armory. Ended up with it in his possession.
Whoa.
He realized I was around town. He made sure to give it back to me.
Wow.
I owed him a favor, and the favor was to give him a meeting with Summers. Or try to, and it embroiled me against Summers quite in a funny way, where Summers was infatuated with my gun and wanted it. I really give two shits about this gun.
Back there. He's retired.
It's a reminder that while I was in Sisika, my wife was with another man.
Mm.
While I was in solitary, being beaten and tortured.
Sorry to hear that.
Actions have consequences.
It's true.
You can't take a city, kill innocent people, and then burn down an entire town without drastic consequences. In fact, I'm lucky to be alive. Or unlucky, perhaps. No, I have good relations with Jack, though.
I was trying to telegram him about it. I said, Dante. I said I telegrammed him saying that I wanted, well, actually, I know somebody that's going between the groups, giving what information they got. and that information got my throat cut. So I think maybe Jack would be very interested. He likes to accuse me of being a fence sitter, but I chose a side. I think he might be very interested to see the person that's not. So I said, I want to tell you who this is, but I want my gun back. He said to come meet him at Fort Mercer. Understandably, the last time I saw him, he tried to fucking murder me, so I was a little apprehensive about that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Told him that doesn't sound like a place we can be alone. Waited for a response. Waited maybe an hour for a response. And of course, he just got pissed off about that and said, whatever chance you had of getting this gun back is gone now. I told him I'm heading out west right now. I'm gonna check telegrams every step of the way until you give me a new location where we're gonna be alone. Never got back to me.
Well,
Sent him a telegram the next day. I said I apologize for my paranoia last night. Hopefully you can understand given the circumstances. I'll meet on your terms, but I want Misty with me. Oh my god, Dante. And he hasn't responded to me since, so.
Jack's bad at telegrams.
Yeah, I can tell. But I mean, can you blame me? I wasn't trying to walk into his fucking lines then, not again.
I can't blame you, but I also don't blame him.
I believed that he wasn't gonna hurt me, I really did. He said my debt was paid, and I believed that. But I just wanted a little bit of a communication, didn't get it.
Yeah. Well, if you want my help, I'll help you.
I'm very grateful for that. But I have to ask why you would do that.
You want honesty?
I always want honesty. You better never give me anything else.
Because you never know.
Trade in favors, right?
Not necessarily. It's not that you owed me anything, or you would. Just you never know. One day, I may find myself or a friend of mine at your mercy, or your friend's mercy. You never know. So acts of kindness, they go. They go a long way sometimes. I'm not a kind man. I don't do them out of kindness. I do them because you never know.
I mean, that's good enough for me, right?
That's why I took Saint Denis. That's what I tried to tell Sam. You have to win the people. You have to have the people behind you. You have to do things for them.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
You get the people behind you, you can do anything. You're kind to people. You give them purpose. You give them jobs. You keep them moving. Then when you're in need and they are able, they will typically come through.
Mm-hmm.
Not because they feel they owe you a favor, but just because they like you.
I'll be honest with you, Robbie. For better or worse, honestly, right now it's turned out for worse. I think if there's one thing I'm good at, it's being likable. Some people like me so much that they fucking hate me.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. Hell, like I said, they called me the snake. Man with the golden tongue. Most guys hate being called a snake. I enjoyed it.
Why?
I was cunning, I was able to outsmart him.
See, my thing has always been, and once again, here I am with a slit throat, so hasn't really worked out for me yet. But my thing has always been that I think there's a more direct route. I don't think you need to outsmart people. I think a lot of people do their own damage to themselves.
Sure.
Obviously, there's situations for everything, but me, I just try to be direct.
So do I. More power in the truth than there ever is in lies.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm fairly confident that the DiCenzos, if they would stop all the mask wearing, all the pretending, hell, they'd probably own the entire crossing. But I could be wrong.
What do you mean by that?
Which part?
Oh, we got a shootout.
Hmm.
When you say mask wearing, you mean before when they used to rob people? You talking about now?
Figuratively.
Yeah,
Not
you're talking
literally.
about the metaphorical mask. What kind of mask you think they're wearing? What do you think's underneath?
Well, they're monsters. Of course. Reality is important. Truth is important. And they will bury truth. They will bury reality every chance they get if it paints them in the wrong light. You know that deep down inside. You've been with them. You should know that.
Yeah, I can't say you're wrong.
I've had very pleasant conversations with both brothers on many occasions. In fact, I think there was a time they were almost ready to ride with Jack against Summers. There was a time I felt maybe hatred and the past would stay there. And I would be able to respect them again. But no. I understand them, but I'll never respect them.
Huh.
I'm not judging them. Each man walks by their own path, their own code.
Do you think... Well, I mean, God, I've already sent Jack 3 telegrams and not gotten an answer. Do you think if you sent one and said you were going to take me that he would be willing?
Not a telegram. I think if I told him to his face that I was going to bring you along to talk with him about your precious item, then he would not tell me no.
Alright. Because there's more than that. There's more than just the gun.
What's the rest?
He needs to know. He needs to know that I'm not lying, that I'm not with them, that I'm not one of them.
Is that by choice?
Nah, I would say it's a half and half. It was an agreement. But, Sam gets out of Siska in a few days. And my life is going to be very much in danger by him because he thinks that I sold him out to the Italians. He thinks I'm one of them. He won't believe me. Now, despite the throat cutting, I think me and Jack actually get along very well. I think maybe he might be a little open to, making sure that these rumors don't get spread more than they have.
All right. So, you're hoping Jack can help with the Sam.
I don't think that he's gonna... I don't think he's gonna protect me. I don't think he's gonna be my best friend. But I do think that after everything that's happened here on the outside, maybe Sam will listen to him when he says I'm telling the truth. Sam looks up to Jack. What's funny about that? It's the truth.
Yeah. No wonder Sam's all over the place then.
Mm-hmm.
See, I like Jack. I don't respect Jack. I would never fight for Jack. Even when Goldie was there next to Jack, I wouldn't have fought for Jack.
God damn it, we told Henry 15 minutes. That poor man. But you understand.
I do.
I got no dogs in this fight anymore. I want out. I want neutrality, like I used to have.
You'll never have neutrality.
I just
Not
want people to
within the-
leave.
Within the city limits of Saint Denis, with the friendships you're gonna have to succeed there, you will never have neutrality.
That's fine, but I want out of this. I didn't ask to be part of it, and I didn't ask to stay in it.
Hold on, you did say you chose a side.
Mm-hmm.
That's
After
asking
I
to
w-
be part of it.
No, I was asked to mediate. That's what happened.
Now,
After
you
that-
said something about fence sitting, and you chose a side.
Mm-hmm. But, you know what's ironic? The reason that Sam thought that I was a traitor was because I was advocating for neutrality. He thought that meant that I was siding with the Italians. When we were riding out for James Kelly against the Italians. And I said, I thought we were supposed to be neutral. I thought we weren't going to get involved like this. He thought I was a traitor for that. And then he was in Sessica when they asked me to mediate.
I believe you.
So,
I've had several
That-
conversations with others that have said something similar.
yeah, I mean, that day when we rode out for James, for Jack, against the DiCenzos, that was the end of our neutrality. And I didn't want that, and I knew that it was going to be the case. After that, I had to try and pick up the pieces. Jack told me I was on the fence and I had to choose a side, so I chose a side. And, like I said, there was an agreement that it wasn't my place.
All right. I don't know if I could help you with Sam, but I can help you with Jack.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna have to deal with Sam one way or the other, but one thing I want cleared up is that I'm not one of them.
All right. That's that's
that's
on you
why.
to say and to prove, not on me.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not asking for that. But if you can get me to Jack safely, considering my telegrams aren't working, that'd be a great help.
Alright.
And I would owe you pretty big for that.
No. You would know me nothing. Never indebt yourself to anyone.
Yeah, but nobody works for free, right?
I'm retired, I don't work. Never.
Yeah, it would be a really nice thing to do.
Don't ever feel you owe somebody because they did you a favor one time. Don't ever feel like because somebody was nice to you that you feel a propensity to be nice to them. That's allowing yourself to be manipulated. Because there are wolves that will do that exact thing, and I am one of them. Well, I'm retired. I was one of them. That's
my
time for
favorite-
another quick short story.
Yes, but I will tell you my favorite Shakespeare quote. And I actually just messaged this to Jack the other day as a way to tell him that I wasn't going to trust him to come alone to Fort Mercer. It's Shakespeare. It's from King Lear. It's, he's mad that trusts in the tameness of a wolf, a horse's health, a boy's love, or a whore's oath. But the first line, he's mad that trusts in the tameness of a wolf. I always think of that.
That's mad as in crazy, right? So you have to be a fool or crazy to believe in a wolf's tameness.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I like literature on the occasion.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
There was a woman named Blue. You ever heard of her?
Mm-mm.
When we took Saint Denis, she lived in there. She was orphaned as her family burned in a fire near the docks. And so she spent most of her days fishing as she grew up, and yeah, we met her when she was about 19, I guess. One thing she was good at was fishing. Oh, I gave her purpose. I gave her reason. I gave her kindness. Not because I gave two shits about who she was or what tragedy had befell her. But she fished day and night and brought me fish, and I paid her. Some. I made money off of it, of course. She damn near fed our entire militia. She was so good at fishing. As the years and the months went by, Blue became friends with all of us. She loved us. The entire gang. She felt indebted to and loved for years. Because I was kind to her in the beginning. She ended up dating a deputy. Deputy Micah. And, well, as luck would have it, Micah had taken one of ours and cut off a finger in a torture session to try to get information about Lane Gang. Law were brutal back then. Yeah, they still are, in the shadows. Well, we took Micah, her boyfriend, and a soon-to-be fiance, and we plucked his eye out. An eye for a finger, I guess. You would think she would hate us. Nope. She apologized to us for her boyfriend's action. A little manipulation goes a long, long way.
Hmm.
Careful.
I'm a lot more careful than people think I am.
I believe you.
Might be a little overconfident, but I'm still careful.
Well, you're in a city full of wolves. And they're just as likely to shoot you and kill you as they are to hire you and sing sweet nothings to you.
Mm-hmm. Poor Henry. I told him we'd only be gone like 15 minutes.
I'm sure he'd shooting up the place.
I wonder what that shootout was. But yeah, thank you for your time and everything. It's been really good talking to you.
Yeah. I enjoy a good conversation.
Mhm.
Not all I get anymore.
Yeah, if what do you think about going up there together? What do you think?
Well, I think I should talk to Jack before I ambush him. Just
Well,
bring
yeah.
him here.
Of course.
That is typically my way to just ambush somebody, but not Jack.
Of course.
I do that with Summers, I'll do that with the DiCenzos, I'll do that with everybody to prove a point that I can find you and I can talk to you and make you talk to me whenever I want. I don't do that with Jack, though. I don't need to. He already loves and respects me.
Yeah, just let me know.
Oh, well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It
Let's
really
go
does
see what
mean
the
a lot.
chaos was.
Mm-hmm.
That was a crazy lore dump. That was so much lore in one conversation about the crossing. Blowing my fucking mind.
Did you say something?
Yes, I don't forget your jacket. You took it off up there.
Oh shit, you're right.
RP checked.
Fucking forgetting the jacket.
Dawned on me we didn't even talk about business.
I mean, we talked about a lot of things that were important.
Indeed.
I'm still trying to meet these fucking Solomon's kids, people. Gotta talk to them about the bar crawl.
Solomon's kids.
Yeah, you know, the Keens right here.
What? You're still whispering?
At Keens, they run Keens right here. Solomon's kids.
That's what they're called? Talking about Reggie.
Yeah, yeah.
I know them too. What are you trying to meet them for?
Talk about the bar crawl, businesses, things like that.
Huh.
Also
It
pretty
really
interested if
depends
they
on
have
the current amount of cadets we have.
if they have eyes on their dad's house, you know?
Yeah.
Fine. You're no longer with us. Then he just let
Clint! Son of a bitch!
Did Dahlia's family resemble things that he described about the DiCenzo family?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I know that took a long time.
No, that's alright. I was just
Socializing.
doing. Yeah, I guess.
It was only 15
Being
minutes,
people.
right?
Yeah,
What was all that gunfire?
55 minutes. And 47.
I didn't notice
And two
either.
minutes.
Holy shit, but who
He's
was
been having a
counting?
lot of headaches lately.
So that's kind of a complicated answer. I would say,
He doesn't seem upset at all. He knew the exact amount of time.
That's a really complicated answer.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just seeing who was in there.
Oh. Why is my horse untied just in the middle of the road? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Wait, where did Henry go?
To the bathhouse.
Okay, I'll go there.
What's wrong with you?
That's an answer I have to be really careful. I have to be really thoughtful before I give that answer. I would say,
I just put on my hunt outfit.
dude, the stuff that he was talking about like their monsters and all this stuff, it's like, that was so fucking crazy because there was one thing he said, fuck, I'm gonna have to like look at the VOD to see it, but I specifically remember Dahlia like blatantly agreeing with him because she was like, yeah, they kind of just did that to me, type of thing.
Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bath and we should do telegrams.
Yeah.
God, I wish I would remember what it was that he said. It was so like, fuck. Dahlia's family, so fuck, I don't want to give away too much of the lore for the people that haven't heard it yet. Because we haven't talked about it in the RP. We haven't talked about exactly what Dahlia's job was in her family and what she knew about who. Oh, yeah. Well, no, it wasn't that, though. It was something else. It was something else that was even more, like, brutal, that kind of, like, stabbed Dahlia in the heart a little bit. Oh, no, it was when he said they'll bury the truth if it paints them in the wrong light. And what that made me think of is the way that Cesare has to pretend he doesn't care about Dahlia because it paints him in the wrong light. That was heartbreaking. That was heartbreaking. I will say that Dahlia loved her father, but she did think that he was kind of a monster as well. She thought that the way, because when her mother died, her father became a completely different person and became a lot more ruthless. And even though he really loved and cared about his daughters, he didn't act like it. And someday maybe you guys can find out the way he treated Dahlia, but it was not necessarily nice. But it was for a reason. I can't wait for that to be kind of lore unlocked, and we'll talk about it maybe soon. I don't know, but Dahlia thought that her father hated her, and she spent all of her like career trying to make him. Dahlia thought her father hated her because he wanted her to be a son, because women really weren't involved in business and stuff like that. So Dahlia was constantly trying to involve herself and prove herself and gain his approval. And that's why she's obsessed with following orders as well, because she was under the impression that if she always followed her father's orders, that she would prove herself to be a good soldier and a good mafia member, basically. But she did have a weird thing because he would only talk to her about business. He would never show any type of family care to her. It was always about business.
That's good, that's good.
So there was kind of this thing about
Ready,
like,
Dahlia?
hey, yeah. Sorry, I was talking to him for a long time. That was a really important
Almost drowned.
conversation.
Another conversation? No, don't worry.
Yeah, sorry for making you wait.
Don't be sorry.
As
I said, I literally have fuck all to do.
But yeah, I mean, like, talking about how they're monsters, and meanwhile Dahlia's like, these are the people that I, like, you know. It was crazy. It was a crazy conversation, is what that was. Oh, where did Warren go? I thought he was coming.
I thought he was coming too, but...
We'll catch him, I guess. Yeah, that was a I want to clip that quote because that was crazy. It's also like, it's funny because I actually am gonna play that conversation makes Dahlia second guess the family, but it's not gonna make her second guess Cesare. Probably not gonna make her second guess Sunny either, cause she loves Cesare and she respects the fuck out of Sunny. Like she's still and this might be the naivety that's also a part of her character. But she's still convinced that she sees something in Cesare and Sunny that they don't show everybody. Both of them. Literally both of them.
So what are the plans after this?
After this, well, we'll see if there's anything in telegrams, and then I'll have a think.
Alright.
Yep, I got a lot of telegrams. Okay.
Oh fuck.
I'm in
I got
sync.
sweet fuck all.
Catch honestly will have a proper chin wag. Thomas is as much of a dog as he's always been, dude. He is such a flirt. We'll have a proper chin wag. I mean, I assume that means talking in British. Like, oh, we'll have a chat. Kisses. Oh my god. Fucking crazy.
Oh, Desmond's around. Yeah, yeah.
Who's that?
Old friend.
Okay.
He runs the speakeasy, or his friends with people that do or something.
Okay.
You do that, what's the name? The competition? The hunting thing?
Oh, the hunting competition?
Yeah.
I was gonna go there and then I got caught up with shit with Dahlia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were just dealing with some shit, but how was it? Did you go?
Juan, were you the one that was telegramming me that you went to Saint Denis?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't put your name on it. What's up, Ove?
Apologies.
It's very threatening when there's no name on it.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Aw, thank you.
Good.
Makes sense that Dahlia would question the broader family, at least their concept of it. Yes, exactly.
I'll probably catch you around, yeah.
Maybe if you want to have some fun.
All right. Let's go back to Saint Denis. There's some people around.
Okay. Do I have to get dressed up all pretty?
Yeah. Get dressed up pretty.
Pretty?
Yeah. Where did Juan go?
He's
Wait, is
working.
that what you said? Hey, we're going to Saint Denis. Put on your best little suit. Do you even have a suit?
I do.
Yeah. Everybody, put on your suit. We're gonna go hang out with some people in Saint Denis.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. I saw Delaney's brother today as well. I was very tempting to not shoot him, but you know. Anyway.
I only gave it my first sub.
Yeah, well.
Talked to Edith and told her that I was going to be in the back of the train. I told her why in private though.
I love this song.
Alright. Yeah, that's alright. Well, I think we are going to Saint Denis, so I'll probably telegram you when I get there. But for now, you be safe, okay, Crystal?
I'll probably head there myself. I'm gonna go get some fishing stuff.
Alright, no worries. Be safe.
You too.
So sorry.
Thank you.
That's good,
So
Dylan.
sorry, baby. But I think it's really good.
Howdy.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Good. How are you, Draven?
I'm doing alright.
That's good.
I'm trying to remember the name. I'm
So
sorry.
that's Draven.
Crystal.
That's right.
Oh, it really did, Immaculate. It was crazy. Because as much faith as she, like, as much as she loves the brothers, he
My
went not
lady.
wrong.
Alright, we're going to Saint Denis.
Yep. Let's get dressed up, huh? I mean, I'm already dressed, so.
I have to.
You don't actually have to. It's fine. We just go.
Wait, why? I have the only shit I wear is this fucking white shirt and black pants.
Okay, that's
all I wear.
You don't. You
I
don't care
need-
about like fashion, anything like that.
I need a stylist. That's what I'm saying. I haven't been like. I don't know. Like I don't know if I should go with like a coat or whatever the fuck. I don't even know.
I feel like men have really good options in that tailor for suits.
They don't have really good options, or they do?
I think they do.
Yeah, well, it's just about the person who wears it. You see, and I don't know if I'll fit one. I don't know if I'll suit one and look good in one. I have to get dressed up regardless because I think I got a funeral sometime today.
A funeral.
Yeah, good mate of mine died, but
Who?
got it. You know, Killian.
No, Killian.
Yeah,
that?
Killian. Some fella with the Kerrigans. Yeah, Kerrigan's ranch. Yeah, he got caught up in some shit. And I think 2 snakes killed him.
Fuck, I'm so sorry to hear that.
That's around. Shit happens, you know. Can't change what happens.
Yeah.
I don't really, you know, dwell on shit. Like, yeah, I still, you know, feel for him and shit, but you gotta just move on from that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. It was also a conversation, like, considering
So
what
who are we
we're trying
meeting
to
in Saint
do.
Denis?
Desmond. Desmond and I think he's still one of the Panthers, and they run the speakeasy, so that's going to be important for business. He's also an old friend of mine. Haven't seen him in a long time. He left the crossing for a bit.
Alright. Should be good.
But there's him, and then there's Riley, and we're supposed to have our drinking competition.
Drinking competition?
Uh-huh. My twin Riley.
Don't tell me
the girl from the doctor's office.
Yeah, don't tell me I'm gonna have to fucking get you home all drunk like.
You've never seen me drink, my guy. Well, actually, you have. I'm always drunk, so.
You're always drunk.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, it's pretty fucking hard to outdrink me.
Well, I think your definition of hard to outdrink is having 2 drinks with Bonnie and then realizing she's fucking plastered. If that's your definition of outdrink,
That's
well,
absolutely not it. You know how many drinks I was in by that time?
how many?
Probably, I don't know, honestly, probably like 10.
10? Not
Probably,
bad.
Honestly. By that point in the night, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Actually, the time we
I
took
don't really drink.
the time we took 10 shots was pretty bad. We're never doing that
smoke
again.
cannabis cigarettes.
Mm.
That's why I'm always talking slow and shit. So if I can't think of something, I'll normally just won't say it. I'll just stop speaking mid conversation.
No problem.
Like I think one time I was talking about I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was buying handcuffs for some bloke. I was like, yeah, so, and then I just stopped and then I just walked away and I went mining. I don't know why the fuck I went mining, but I did.
Thank you for the work, Archie.
Yeah, Robbie, he's friends with Jack. He might be able to help me get my gun back.
Jack. Who's Jack? Which Jack?
Cattleman.
Oh. Well, what gun did you lose?
I got my Lancaster. It's engraved with my father's last words.
Oh. Okay.
I think this is the speakeasy they run.
Yeah. What, we stopping there or are we going to Saint Denis?
No, we'll go to Saint Denis, see if they're there.
Alright. There's this fella named Morgan who's also running a speakeasy. He's a good mate of mine.
Where?
I don't know, these landing or something. If you're gonna eat stew on the horse, at least offer me some, for fuck's sake.
Fine, here.
No, I don't fucking want your stew now. Probably spatting it and shit.
No, you want some, here you go.
No, get the fuck.
No, you wanted some. You wanted some.
I'll ride the horse here.
Oh, okay.
Give me a moment. Don't want none of your fucking stew. Where are we going first?
Maybe Ben's run. Yeah, let's ride around Bastille. Damn, I forgot if I telegram Riley back or not. Did I telegram Riley back? Or did I just leave? Hopefully we find him.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, well.
Doesn't look like anyone's here. We'll check them.
Are you going in?
If you took off your clothes, I'm not playing with you, baby. I love the 1975, honestly. Maybe I would like you better if you took off your clothes. If you're too shy, let me know. Just came back from watching GTA. I didn't fucking send her a telegram. Okay, hopefully we can catch her. I didn't see if there was a timestamp on that either. Okay, parleys it is. Let's pass by telegrams on the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Not necessarily to check them, but in case they're there. What's up, Murphy? Alright, nobody. Parleys.
Okay. Police. It's left. This next left, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Bro. Right here.
Damn, if everybody left, I'm gonna be upset. There's Zola.
They're probably...
Zola!
Hey there.
What you got there? You got a little pelt or something?
Hey, I got some hog pelt. Smells like
Okay.
bacon.
Alright,
What you up to?
I'm looking for Riley and Desmond.
Don't know who any of them people are.
Oh, you don't know Riley? She looks like exactly like me, but her hair's darker red.
Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone look like everyone except for me. I don't think I look like anyone.
That's fair. Yeah, you definitely don't look like anybody. We're supposed to have a drinking contest.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Ooh, that's always a good time. What you gonna have at the Pearl over here?
Probably. Gotta try and find her though.
Yeah, go look for her.
Let me go telegram.
Red hair look just like you. Just as
Yep. All right. Let me. I think I didn't telegram her back.
Alright.
If we got nothing running around the city, then I would say we go to the speakeasy and see if Desmond's there.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of running around talking to people going on while we get this shit set up.
That's fine.
Hello,
Who is it?
everybody.
That's Dahlia.
Who's this?
Desmond.
Ah, just what I was looking for.
Yeah, I just got your telegram. And Valentine, I got it actually.
Well, I'm glad that I ran into you. How have you been?
Been here and there, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear. I got a telegram Riley back because we're supposed to have a drinking competition.
Riley who?
I don't know her last name. I just met her yesterday.
Talk about, Slim?
Yeah.
She's back, huh?
Yeah. We look exactly the fucking same, except her hair's darker, so we look like the night and day version of each other. And apparently we both love drinking, so we're gonna have a drinking competition.
Who's your friend there?
This is Henry.
I'm Henry.
Henry, this is
Sorry about
Desmond. This is who we were looking for coming down here.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Alright, let me just send this telegram to her real fast.
That's okay.
So what's up with the neck? New scarf fashion I'm missing in Saint Denis? Or?
No, my neck is healing. I had a bit of an accident.
Accident, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of accident we talking?
Hopefully the kind that's not gonna happen anymore, I'll tell you what.
You need help? I'm guessing that's no.
I don't think she heard you.
Sorry, did you say something?
I asked if you needed help.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Trust me, it was a very one-time thing.
Very one-time thing.
Yeah.
Usually someone goes for the neck, they're trying to kill you, so I don't know if it's one time.
I mean, unless it's one of those,
Oh, sorry.
I mean, no judgment one way or another if that's, you know, what you're into, but.
Yeah, I honestly I wish it would have been the fun way, but what are you guys up to right now?
Whole lot of nothing. I've been trying to meet up with you for a little bit now, because like I got in your telegrams, we seem to keep missing each other.
Perfect. Well, why don't we go grab a drink?
That's what fucking happens when
Sure.
a fucking pen pal disappears.
A pen pal.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
That's us. We're pen pals.
Yeah, we'll have to talk. We'll have to. We'll catch up on that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You two. What are your names? I'm Dahlia. If you missed it.
This is my wife, Rook.
I'm Jay.
Oh my God! Did you change your hair? I didn't recognize you.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's so good to see you.
Good to see you
And
too.
you said your name's Jack.
Jay.
Jay. All right. Nice to meet you guys. Well, I mean, not
Nice
you.
to meet
Rook.
you.
I'm so confused. You changed your hair, didn't you?
Yeah, she did.
I like it. I like your outfit too.
Thank you.
You said, what was your name again? To my right?
Oh, Henry?
It's Henry.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So you guys, I feel like I heard that you're running the speakeasy now, or
That's right.
You want to go there?
Yeah, we can go there.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's have some drinks.
You know where it is?
It's the one right outside town, right?
Yeah, right by the orange field.
Okay, great. And then this is my friend Juan as well.
Juan?
Juan. This is
Like the number or the name?
well, I mean, I always call him a real Juan.
Juan?
Because if you got to know someone.
How do you spell it?
As in the name Juan.
Yeah, it's
like Juan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Just making sure.
No, it's alright.
Alright, yeah, we can go there, I suppose. I don't think it'll be an issue.
Cool, yeah, let's fuck it, let's do it, let's go.
Okay.
Where the fuck did my horse go? Joker, where the fuck
Oh
did you go?
shit! Aw, man. But
What?
really, for alright, I'm gonna tell her. Huh? Fuck! I just told Riley I was going to fucking. That was insane to do.
Up you.
Oh, where the fuck did Juan go?
I don't know. He just fucking disappears every fucking time. Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Alright. That's alright.
Did he hear that we're going to Speakeasy?
I don't fucking know. I'll drop you off and then I'll go try and fucking find him.
Okay, that's fine if you want.
Hey, no disrespect.
Alright, let's go to Morningstar.
I did say we're going there, but I don't know if he knows where it is.
Yeah.
Seems like a man on a mission, though.
Howdy.
How you doing?
He's on a mission tonight, very busy. To be honest, I just don't think he speaks loud enough half the time, because there's been time.
Juan,
Juan.
why do you have a carriage?
Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
He's
Why do you have a carriage?
riding the no-horse carriage.
I see his horse. Alright, we're going to the Speakeasy in the bayou.
Okay.
Meet us there.
Where the fuck? Juan's in the air. I'm leaving. I'm leaving Saint
Oh my
Denis.
God. Okay, he looks fine to me. Wait, you went the wrong
Where'd they
way.
go? Oh,
It went straight.
I'm scared.
Catch up to him. Don't fucking worry about Juan.
I'm scared.
There they are.
Come back. Alright, well, I guess we'll meet her there. She's running there.
Y'all don't mind me. I'm gonna rest my voice for just a second.
Alright. Will she need to, like, take a nap?
Bathroom
or, like,
break.
be in her head?
Does she need to take a nap or is she just gonna be in her head for a second? Henry?
Yeah?
Does she need to take a nap or does she need to
Nah,
be in
she's
her
just
head for a
resting her voice.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be good.
Hey, darling, you want to hop on the horse?
No.
Please?
No.
I don't want you getting eaten by gators.
I'm not gonna get eaten by gators.
You're gonna get eaten by gators, and then you're gonna cry about it, and you're gonna complain to me.
Oh, is that what's gonna fucking happen?
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, Desmond, my ankle's missing. I'm not collecting no panthers. Man, you weren't there when me and...
Don't think Juan... No, that was Pearly. Yeah. Don't think Juan noticed earlier. What? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I was just
Oh, it's okay.
seeing whether, because I like treasure hunting a lot, and I know a few treasure spots.
Here, eventually. And he will deal with it. And he will let me love that fucking panther cub. And I will raise it as my own.
They love each other dearly.
And he will accept it. He just doesn't know it yet.
Huh? Except what? Except...
Your child.
Who?
The panther cub I'm going to be bringing home.
That's not my child. That's an
It's going to be a child.
Jambalaya.
Gumbo. Gumbo.
That's such a cute name for a panther.
I think it's a wonderful name.
No, Desmond Jr., but you call it DJ.
So cute. No, I like Gumbo.
I want some gumbo.
I just wait for what?
For me to bring home that fucking panther cub, and you will love him.
I'm not gonna. We're not gonna have a panther cub in that house.
Yes, we are.
We're not having one. No.
Oh, good.
The apartment doesn't have room for a panther. What's gonna happen when it's
Just being a peeping Tom.
Yeah. I was just looking at the flowers.
Who left this for Peter? Or is this for Morgan? I don't know. Is this for you, Jay?
I don't know.
I don't know. Could be for any one of us.
Someone left a kiss on a napkin. Must have been for Peter.
Not my color.
Better not be yours. I'm gonna have some serious explaining to you. Well, if you left it for me, you would have left it in the apartment.
You don't know that. Maybe I wanted to surprise you.
How the fuck does that make sense?
I wanted to surprise
Maybe
you.
it's
so
from
I
that.
came
Maybe
to-
it's from that red kiss killer we keep talking. I keep hearing about.
Who the fuck is the red kiss?
There's
killer?
a red kiss killer?
I don't know. Apparently, one of the old serial killers back.
Yeah.
What, he kisses people?
She.
She? Well, it could be a ye, just wears lipstick. I don't know.
That's actually... Wait, this is true. This is something that
Could be
no
like
one's
a
considered.
clown,
Maybe
or like a
it's
mime.
Dahlia.
Mimes were like black
Tell me.
lipstick, right?
Mimes were black. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think they do actually.
Anyway, so
Maybe it is Dahlia.
It's not me.
truth is,
I promise.
actually, we'll probably get you a drink first. You guys want a drink?
Would love always.
All right. Yep. Coming right up.
Henry, you want a
Whiskeys?
drink?
I don't drink.
Yes, whiskey, please.
That's fair. Good on
Henry's
the
a smoker.
I'm
So
not
am I.
okay. It's not cigarette. It's cannabis, alright. It's not actual
Oh,
cigarettes.
Well, yeah, that's a smoker rather than a drinker.
Here you go.
You got some, or would you like to buy some? Because I sell cannabis.
That
You
is
do.
great to know.
I do. $10 a pack.
Oh, have you got a pack on you?
Yes, I got 2 packs on me.
Look at that, the No Sleeves Club.
I sell loose. Well, hold on, let me.
That's right.
Let me reach out to you because sometimes my arms get a little bit sticky.
Your
You
arms
want one
are
pack?
sticky, he says.
Yeah, just one thing.
There you go. Enjoy.
Sounds like
Appreciate you.
personal thing.
Yeah, that's all I fucking smoke myself. I also sell loose stuff too. If you ever want to just smoke it from a pipe, but I gotta get some of that again. I usually have to go all the way down to Mexico to collect it.
Holy shit.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway.
Yeah, so that's really great to know actually, because I have started an event planning business. And, you know, I'm definitely looking for people that want to come by and sell drugs at parties, because, you know, what do people love doing at parties? Drugs, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what parties
if you
you've been going
consider it a
to.
drug.
Everyone I've been going to, they like to get drunk. I haven't seen one. I've been trying to push these fucking cannabis cigarettes for months now, and they're always like, "No, I don't smoke cannabis. I'm good. But this opium cigarette, I'll smoke this. It packs a fucking full pipe of opium." I'm like, "Yeah, because that's gonna do you any good, fucking junkie."
All right.
Opium's fucking fun. It helps you sleep.
I was about to say, to be fair, I do love opium, so.
Yeah, but when you overdo it, whereas when you overdo it with cannabis, the worst you get is you just get fucking hungry. Maybe paranoid if you're in a bad high.
Yeah, that's true. See, I'm one of those. I'm much more of a drinker than a smoker, because I get paranoid and shit sometimes.
That's okay. But, back on topic, I guess. So, a while back, reason we didn't really talk too much anymore was because, as you know, Sam was having issues with me.
With you? Because I
Yeah.
remember I remember this from so long ago, but I can't really even remember exactly what it was.
So, I'll summarize. Basically, out of nowhere, Sam was running Valentine at the time, right? He was staying there. And then he wanted to move to Van Horn, but Summers came out, and he didn't want to take Van Horn because he didn't want to deal with Summers. And I guess he grew his posse, and then while we're in the middle of a fucking war, he wants to buy Thieves Landing from us.
Yes, I remember this.
For a sum of like $5,000, which to most people that would seem like a lot, but understanding the history and the amount of blood, sweat, and tears we put into that place, the amount of like times people got shot there, the amount of times we had to fight for that place, it was worth more than that to us. So we said no. Would have been fine sharing it with him, but he didn't want to share it. We said, look, if you want to do business there, we
No,
gotta.
he didn't mind sharing. It was just he wouldn't
He wouldn't want to
conduct
give a
business
cut.
with certain people elsewhere.
Right, which, aka the Kettleman Gang, who we were at war with, and he knew that. And he said, I'll remain neutral, but if you're remaining neutral, you're not going to bring people we're at war with to our home turf while we're warring with them. That just doesn't make sense. It's like inviting the devil into your backyard just to have a fucking smoke with him. It doesn't make sense. But
Right.
regardless, I told them we'll have another discussion, which was true. I was going to have a discussion with Peter and all them to see what they thought about this deal, how we could think of a compromise. Meanwhile, a resident of Thieves Landing, not even part of our crew, named Big Country, caught wind of this, asked me and pushed me about it. I told him what happened. I said, look, we're going to have a second meeting with him. Hold your horses, don't do anything stupid.
Yes,
Literally,
definitely.
after I say that, I go to take a piss, I come back, my buddy Charlie tells me, Big Country's gone. I say, where the fuck did he go? He said, I don't know. He rode off in haste right after he went to go take a piss. So I'm like, all right, fucking great. I find out the next day he stabbed, fucking, what's his name? That old fella with the real high-pitched voice.
Buzz?
Buzz, that's right. He
Oh
stabbed
my
Buzz.
god, this was so fucking long ago.
Yeah, so he stabbed Buzz and then came back and told us, oh, I stabbed one of them, I took care of it for you. I said, you didn't fucking take care of shit, you escalated shit. What the fuck did you do? Like, you just escalated shit for no reason when we were literally about to have another meeting. So I'm having this argument with him in Armadillo, and then he's like, what, so you're not going to protect me if Sam's Club comes down here to fuck me up for that? I said, first of all, you're not a Panther. Second of all, you did this when I told you literally the opposite of not to do this. And I had multiple people as witnesses to confirm I did not send him up there. In fact, I wanted the opposite because we wanted to compromise. I would consider Sam a friend. So Sam finally catches up to Big Country, I guess, and Big Country claims I said this, and that I sent him up to stab Buzz. I gain no benefit out of stabbing Buzz. To send a message, if I'm going to send a message, I'll do it myself. I never send people to do my dirty work for me. That's the first thing Sam should have known about. But he didn't want to believe it. We explained it to him afterwards, and then some things got ugly with the Kettleman gang and all that shit. We ended up having to gunfight them a few times. Finally ended up going up into Coulter. We left the state for a little bit. My cousin got sick, so we were out of state for a little while. Then we came back. So fast forward to maybe, last month? We're in Annisburg. Sam comes up to us, confronts us. Less than a month, Sam confronts us again. This is before he went into Siska just now in his current stint.
Right before.
Yeah.
Oh, this is...
And he confronts me saying, oh yeah, you remember how you said Big Country? And I was like, we were literally just over this. Like, what are you talking about? We had this the conversation about how we did not send Big Country up. And he just wasn't listening. He was cutting me off, just wanted to listen to what he wanted to say. And then, instead of pronouncing Brooke's name correctly, he kept calling her Brooke. She corrected him. And he said, I don't give a fuck what your name is, points a shotgun. So at this point, you don't point a gun at my wife. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. So at that point, I knew you was close with Sam, so I didn't want no issues there.
Yeah. The way that these stories are about to line up is gonna make you fucking laugh. So, after that deal with, Buzz and everything, I mean, Buzz wasn't even around pretty much after that when we moved to Saint Denis, right? To name shit to everyone. I think that was Sam. Actually, after we moved to Saint Denis for a little bit, I actually became third in command.
A Sam's Club?
Yeah.
Are these fellas Sam's Club?
Juan used to be. Henry never had anything to do with it.
Fair enough.
So... it's a long story, but eventually I became the first person to walk away from Sam. And, that is about when this story that you're telling me in Annisburg would have happened, is right after I would have walked away.
Yeah, I don't know. He was there with 5 other fellas. Never seen them before. They must be new members from before. Because it wasn't Roscoe. Because I don't think Roscoe would have just gone guns blazing. He had a little more head on his shoulders than that.
He used to. He definitely used to. But no, he followed Sam.
I don't know. He wasn't there, I know that, because I would have seen him.
Yeah, he might just not have been awake that night. He was, as far as I'm concerned, he's still in it.
And even after everything I did for Sam, too, I was one of the first people to help him when he first came in the crossing. I taught him about logistics. I taught him how to sell, what gems to sell to who. Talked to him about Jiang Wei. Like, I taught him basically everything you needed to know on how to make quick money in the crossing. And then he turns that around on me by selling guns to Kettleman and selling guns to our enemies and then claiming neutrality, but it's very clearly a one-sided discussion.
Right.
Had us wait 3 hours in Tumbleweed for a meeting at one time.
It happened twice, not just once.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Literally sat there waiting for 3 hours for him because he said we'll meet at this time. He set the time. That's the worst part. He set the time and we're waiting there for him. 3 hours.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Sam.
Apparently one of the Taipan had spotted him meeting with the Kettleman gang, so that word got back down to them. And that's when they had that conversation and confronted them about how they're selling guns to Kettleman.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember he said he made a lot of money off of selling guns to Kettleman. This was before I was super into everything, when I was just kind of someone that came around before I got involved, really.
I don't know. The ironic thing is, I still think that Kettleman was just recycling those guns.
To what? To who?
To whoever Sam was buying them from. Because Kettleman doesn't need that many fucking guns. But he was buying regular shipments from what Taipan had told me.
Interesting. I mean, from what I knew, a lot of the guns that they were getting were stolen. I thought that they were highway robbing at that point.
I'll tell you right now, every gun connect I know, if I asked them for a regular shipment of a specific weapon in abundance like the one that he was selling, from what I've been told, it's not being stolen. If there was a way to carve weapons, I guarantee you, he'd be very surprised if he saw some that saw the same carvings when he repurchased them. My belief was this, and I don't have proof on it, but this is what made sense to me. He would buy these weapons. The Kettleman gang, they didn't need that many because they didn't even have that many people at the time. They had a handful of people, but the amount of they were buying was just not being used, right?
Prince,
then whoever Sam was buying them from somehow always had an abundance. Kettleman gang somehow was always needing guns. They got what, 2-3 shipments in a week of the same guns,
That's so fucking much.
right?
Yeah, nobody needs that many guns. Nobody loses guns that quickly. What the fuck?
And which is what I told Sam. I said I would look into your gun source. That, I mean, sure, Sam was still making money, but Kettleman doesn't give a shit about money. That's the thing. He doesn't care about losing money because he can always make more. That's something he is good at.
So why do you think that he would be doing that then?
To build favor with Sam's Club.
Interesting.
That's what he's good at, currying favor with people.
Very interesting. Yeah, I was never part of that side of the business that was Roscoe's managing.
It's a theory, it's not proof, but it just seemed odd that they would buy so many fucking guns every week and they didn't even lose them because we never really robbed them for their guns that frequently. So where the fuck were all those guns going?
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
I don't know. Either way, that's what happened there.
Wow. So what's happened with Kettleman since you came back? Just to let you know, he's the one that slit my throat.
What do you slit your throat for?
Because when... Okay, well, I'll tell you guys, alright? Long story short, I was asked...
Who's that? Oh.
Oh, Riley!
Howdy.
Hey, drinking contest time!
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm glad that
I've
wasn't
already
late.
prepared.
I hope I wasn't too late.
No, perfect.
All right. Give me like just 1 minute, okay? I gotta be in
Yeah.
my thoughts.
Absolutely.
I'll just pick these up.
So you're the bird that he stabbed.
That's me.
That makes sense.
Why, you heard about it?
I can't remember if it was Mills or Kelly that came down here a few nights back talking to either Morgan or Peter, mentioning how a bird got their throats slit.
Yep, Songbird of the Crossing, right here.
They didn't really specify or go into detail about it, though.
It was because I mean, I've always been friends with the DiCenzos. I'm an Italian myself, you know. There's a lot of people over there I really love.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not with them. I never was, but, you know, you hang around people enough, it looks a certain type of way, for sure. So they took me as revenge for Effie and Nash when I was alone one night. I survived, obviously.
They took you for Effie and Nash?
Yeah.
What did you have to do with that?
Just, like I said, being friends with the wrong people.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Peter always says Kettleman will bash someone's skull in just because you happen to have tea with a fellow who happened to have tea with a fellow who happened to be friends with a fellow that shot one of his.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I was hanging out with them just about every day, all the time, because I really didn't have anybody else, and I know there were people coming after me, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, what else is new? Always people having gripes in the crossing.
Yep.
Alright.
So you're the infamous Riley Slim.
Infamous? I don't know about that, but nice to meet you.
Desmond Pierce.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Here's a drink.
Oh, thanks.
All right. So, the way we're gonna do this, all right? Does anybody have any dice?
No.
Fuck.
Well,
I can go to town and get some.
I kind of got some special dice. Yeah. Well, you know.
Now, are they actual fucking dice or are they fucking loaded? Because if that's
Oh
the case,
no,
then
not
we can't fucking use them.
loaded. Nah, I'm not like that.
I love her. Wait, okay, so we can actually use them then.
I can use them, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the counter should be at 1.
She can they're fucking loaded. Let me go to fuck.
All right.
Wait, what does that mean? What does it mean, loaded? What does that mean?
They're rigged.
Nah, I'll play fair. I promise.
All right, so this is the way we're gonna do it, okay?
That's a fucking lie.
We need a number, maybe 50.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
So, well, actually, 50 might be a little high. Let's do 40.
All right.
So, what we're gonna do? We're each gonna take. We're gonna need a lot of bottles for this.
Okay.
We're each gonna take a drink and roll the dice. And the
All right,
dice
all
is
right.
gonna keep track of how drunk we are. All right.
Gotcha.
And the first person that gets the 40.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna make sure she gets there safe.
Okay, so first person gets 40 what?
The first person that gets 40 is wasted. They lose.
Okay, I see. Sounds amazing.
I think that's fair. We
I
measure
grabbed
it
a whole
with the
bunch
dice,
of
yeah.
bottles, so
All right, perfect. I'm actually gonna be drinking in real. Let me grab the
let me
bottle.
know when you guys want them.
All right, we have to wait for the dice. I think Rook is getting them.
Yeah. Well, I've been looking forward to this all day. God, I need a drink.
Me too, honestly. I never need an excuse, but it's nice to have one.
Absolutely.
All right, so
So
every time.
everything turned out okay over there in Saint Denis?
When do you mean? Oh,
earlier,
the doctor's
yeah.
office. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I told Vivian what I saw, and you know, obviously I didn't tell the law anything, but I told her to make sure she knew.
Right. So I met Desmond. Who's the other fellas here? Howdy.
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 It's Jay.
Jay, nice to meet you.
And then these other gentlemen are my friends. This is Juan right here,
Juan.
and then
Nice
this is
to
I'm
meet you.
Henry.
Henry?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Cool.
a friend of Peter
Nice to
Gray.
meet you.
Oh, you're a friend of Peter.
No, he
Good.
calls me
How's
his
he been?
protege. He's good. I was hoping to see him tonight, but I haven't seen him all night.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good. So they're friends. That's good.
I've been meaning to run into him for some time, so I'm sure it'll happen eventually.
When I see him, I'll let him know you're looking for him. Riley, right?
Yep, Riley.
She is
Slim.
so interesting.
I'll let
I
him
want
know
to be
to
her
telegram
friend.
Oh, good.
I bet she has a story. She seems like somebody that has a story.
He actually runs and owns this fine establishment right here.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Does Morgan work here?
Yep.
Pretty
Morgan,
sure he
me,
does.
Desmond.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're both Ricky
Good
White
to know.
Claw. We haven't
Right.
even fucking talked. We gotta talk with Desmond and everybody when he comes back about the event planning and the bar crawl.
Bar crawl.
Yeah, we're gonna set up a bar crawl,
Oh, that'd be amazing.
right?
You got business with Morgan?
Me? He's a good mate of mine. I've, bought shit off of him and vice versa.
I have strawberry.
Yeah, we chat. I've
What's
gotten to know
flavor's
him
yours?
pretty well. He's a really good bloke.
Bar crawl's gonna be so fun.
He knows what he's doing, that's for sure. Just glad he's working here. I think he offered me he said that you guys were actually setting this up, and if he needed a hand with it, that he'd call me. It looks like you guys are pretty set in stone. Which is good.
I don't want to talk for them, but I do know that we could probably use some people working the bar and everything when I'm not around. But you'd have to ask Morgan and them.
Yeah, will do. I think I'm mostly with Dahlia at the moment, working with Dahlia.
Yeah, like I said, we're doing event planning, so all over the East.
Oh, that's great.
I do know more. Peter wants to host some events. I'm sure he'll be looking. I can give him your name. He can look you up.
Yes, that'd be amazing. We have so basically what I do, I put together the, you know, if you want the catering, if you want any special drinks, things like that, entertainment, security if you don't have your own, that type of stuff.
I see.
I know we're gonna be putting it together events like drunk boxing.
Yes, amazing.
Possibly alligator wrestling.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
Turtle riding?
I don't know about that, but I'll bring that
turtle
up
riding?
I'll bring that up to Peter.
That would be so
I went
fun.
I went turtle riding, right, with my friend Mishka and this lady called Vera. And anyway, they're having a real heartfelt conversation. And as I was riding the turtle walked towards an alligator, and then I got munched on by the fucking gator. And they were still having the conversation. I was trying to yell over to them.
They're designated drivers. Oh
turtle
my god.
riding's fun
That's
as fuck.
such a good idea.
I was thinking about this game called Cat and Mouse, where you play the bait for the panther that lives outside.
Oh shit.
And you try to charge it with a knife or a machete.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You like have a prize pool, and you like bet on who's gonna win or not.
I was picking oranges one time and it fucking charged me, and I didn't know you could do this, but if you shot near it, it gets scared as it's
Really?
charging towards you. Yeah.
Why would you do that? Just charge it with a machete.
I only had a
best way.
cattleman. It was like my second day in the crossing.
Speaking of which, I need to get a new one. Last one was kind of taken from.
A machete?
Mm-hmm.
I cannot say that I am a machete girl myself.
It works
I've
on
never
a
been good
machete.
with those things. I'm a
Drunk
knife
horse
person.
I got plenty of throwing knives on me.
Maybe it would be kind of funny out here since it's so open to do like a drunk horse race, like everybody takes a shot.
Oh, those are
You know?
fun. Oh yeah, I remember my brother and I
did
took a
not
nice swig of
handle drinks
moonshine,
well.
jumped on the horse, and
Yeah, exactly.
that's
Welcome
real
back.
good.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
I got the dice. You owe me $25 for the trip.
He's sick and I'm just gonna use the bottle.
All right.
You have the most
Thank you so
fantastic
much.
laugh, and I love it so much.
Oh, who?
We splitting?
You.
Oh, me?
I was joking.
Yeah,
I was
I get
joking.
that.
I'm not charging you $25 fucking dollars for a die. It's
I
$1.
mean, you did go get it.
Yeah, so
How many drinks, both of you, do you guys want each?
Well, it depends who gets drunk first.
25.
It's probably gonna be. Yeah. I would say we're probably gonna make it up to 10, at least.
25.
Maybe 25.
I believe
Alright.
in y'all.
All right.
Just
Oh,
don't
God.
fucking die.
How about I hand them
I can
out
do a lot
when
of
you guys
things.
request them? How about that? Let's hold on to them until you guys request them.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, that's
the
what we're gonna
drinks?
do.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. All right. You got your dice, right?
I don't.
Oh, we got one pair of dice. Okay. All right.
you got
Okay.
one. Yeah, I give you one.
Okay. So I go, and then you go. We'll go back and forth. All right.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Nothing. Fucking.
Oh. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, hold on. I gotta drink this first. I got a pregame, you know?
No, that one counts. That one counts.
Shit. Okay, fine.
Because I counted
Let's
one. We gotta make it fair.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
fucking even.
Okay,
All
who's
right.
next?
Oh, do you guys want to join too?
She's gonna get it too.
Riley, here's your other one.
Oh, that one. Okay, so we drink.
Yeah.
So we drink if it's what,
No,
40
no.
or less?
No, we keep drinking until we get to 40.
Oh.
Do you
Oh,
think
okay.
that's too high?
All
You
right.
think we should do 35?
Okay, so we gotta keep score. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's 2-2 right now.
It's 2-2 right now.
You wanna go to 30 or 35? You said.
Okay,
They're going to 40.
Okay.
They're going to 40. We're gonna be here a long while.
Who's got the dice next?
Wasted.
All right.
I'm just
I think-
supplying the drinks
Yeah, I
and
think it's-
possibly a ride home to the one who can't ride.
I think it's just us. I think
Oh, I'm
it's
not
Just
drinking.
you and me? Okay,
It's
cool.
just you and
It's
me.
just y'all. It's just fucking y'all.
Okay. All right. Next one for me.
I think 40 is good.
45.
100.
No, we're not going to 100. All right.
Oh, did you get it?
Oh yeah, I got it.
I think yeah. Okay.
We should do 30.
Oh my
Is
god.
it- oh!
Fucking awful.
Oh god.
We should do
This
15.
is not gonna fucking end well for y'all. I'm so
Whoever
sorry
can't
to
ride
tell you.
home, I'll give a ride home.
It's gonna be so good. Okay.
What,
Here
bacon?
we go. Okay, did we
All right.
agree 30?
40.
Yep. No, we should do 30.
30?
We're being a bad influence. We should do 30. We should do 30.
Okay, we should do 30. Fuck.
All right.
Right,
Okay.
meet in the-
So
meet in
I'm
the
doing
middle,
I'm doing a fourth of the shot, a fourth of a shot every time I drink, because I don't want to take full shots every time. It's gonna be a lot. I got another shot right here.
36.
36 it is. I'll take it.
Okay, fine. Yeah, 36.
I'm not even competing and I'm influencing. This is great.
I'm not even keeping track of the score.
I'm 3.
I'm at 7.
Oh, lightweight.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Alright.
Small drink, gal. So who's winning?
One every 4.
Dahlia, right now, currently. Are we? The loser is the one who gets drunk first, right?
Yep. Oh fuck. Okay, that one hit me pretty hard. That one was pretty bad. Okay.
I got 2 drinks here.
Oh, that's right. I gotta chug them real good.
Yep.
You got this. I believe in you.
God, we got nothing yet. It should be at 2. The shot count should be at 2 right now. I'm pouring the next one right now.
Okay.
Please don't puke, because if you fucking puke, then I'm gonna. No.
It's gonna be good. Don't worry.
I'm a sympathetic vomiter.
Sympathetic.
not
What is
cleaning that
that?
That is when you puke when someone else pukes.
Oh. Okay.
She's a sympathetic crier too.
That is so fucking true. God damn, if someone fucking starts crying.
Okay,
I
and
start
we're at
crying.
8. We're at 8 right now, you guys.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, all right. Oh my god.
Oh wait, you
sure
have the
about
dice.
that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we're already getting a little tipsy. Okay. Is she drinking in real life? Because I am.
As
No,
long as
you
it's
have
whiskey,
the dice.
right?
Okay, you are a lot more.
Oh, I have. Wait, I have. Wait, who has the dice? Oh, I have the dice.
Oh, I can't put my
You guys aren't
cam on.
drinking
I can't put my
Ipecac, right?
cam
You're
on.
giving them whiskey, right?
I'm giving them whiskey, yes, regular whiskey.
Okay, so
We're
I'm
both
rolling?
drinking. Hell yeah!
You roll?
I'm
or you
so
need-
glad.
You need to roll.
No, it's your turn right
It's
now.
my turn. Okay.
Yes.
I think I would just give away the top shelf
No,
stuff for a
they're
game
just
like
fucking
this.
drinking.
Oh my god! Fuck no. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fuck. We're tied. We're tied at 8.
They're just drinking like soda water and grenadine or some shit like that.
Okay. All right. All right. My turn.
Okay. Oh, let me pick this up first.
Wait. Actually, you know what might be faster? Just drop the dice.
Oh, that's right. Here.
Yeah. Flip the dice.
Wait, did I? What the fuck?
No. That doesn't
Okay.
count. No, we're tied at 8.
Okay,
We're tied at 8.
I did 8. Okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I can't put my cam on tonight. I would. I didn't fucking put on my
much did you
makeup
have
or
to drink,
anything. I
Nicole?
look like a freaking crazy person.
Got it.
Otherwise, I would put my cam on to show you guys. I normally do.
Look very dirty.
Okay. All right. Cheers.
Tired.
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Why can't I?
Dahlia, are you just gonna be drinking for the rest of the night?
Maybe not the rest of the night.
Most of the night?
I'm gonna be drinking for at least the next 20 minutes.
It's fine. Take your time.
Wait, why can't
Yeah,
I?
I might go rest my head. I'll probably.
Oh no.
See
That doesn't
you
count, that
tomorrow.
doesn't count.
We're so
Okay.
Wait,
All right.
okay.
All right. So good to
Alright,
see you,
thanks.
Henry. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate everything. Really.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. I'll see
Alright,
you.
thank you. Thank you. I'll see
Okay.
you.
So what
Thank
we
you,
learned...
everyone. Take care.
Bye. Good night. What we learned is
Yeah.
that when you drop the dice, they roll. So let's do that from now on.
All right, gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna roll it now.
Just don't let the carpet eat up the dice.
Fuck.
Fuck. Okay, we're tied at 9.
Okay.
I'm taking a fourth of a shot every whiskey bottle, so I don't just have like. How much is she drinking every
I'll
whiskey
just
bottle?
lay the drinks on the bar.
Yeah, I think we've got a good system here. You know,
Alright,
I wasn't supposed to drink with my injury, but I think that this is very important.
You know what? You'll be fine. I
Yeah, I think
promise.
you'll
I've
be
done
fine.
it before.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to catch up real fast.
Oh, okay. Another half a shot down. Okay.
All
Okay,
right, that's
all
a little
right.
better.
I'm kind of feeling that
better.
one. Kind of feeling that one. 13.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I gotta drink this.
Wait, how much is she drinking?
Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, let's see.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Are we at tie? Are we tied right now?
I think we're tied at 13 right now. Yeah.
13.
Okay. All right. I'm telling you, we made this number way too fucking high. We have
Should we adjust it? Should we adjust it or should we go all ham?
Oh my god. I don't know.
Be honest.
Let-
It's good to be honest.
Let's figure that out when we get to 20. Let's find out. All right.
That sounds great.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I can't pick up the dice.
Okay, wait. Oh, hold. I'll pick it up. Hold on. Wait, come over here. I'll give it to you.
Okay. She's doing one.
All right.
Is she doing a whole shot?
Should we take a break at all? You okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No,
I'm fine.
okay. All right.
You want something to eat?
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna drink some water though.
No, absolutely no eating.
Drink some water.
Okay.
Tell her I'm doing a fourth of a shot. No, wait, we're at 2.5 shots right now. Okay. Wait, I forgot if I drank the whiskey yet, if it's time for me to roll the dice.
Drink another one for good measure.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, tell her to do 1/4,
yeah,
so we're even. What's she shooting? I've got tequila.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay. Oh wait, hang on. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
What?
We'll count this. Okay. All right. Okay. Fine. All right.
Okay.
I'm at 17. 17 for me. Okay.
Wait, did you?
Actually, we can do 36. We can do 36. We can do this. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh.
She was doing holes. I did a hole. Well, I did a hole shot before we started. So if that makes anybody feel better, right before she came in, I did a hole shot.
Hey, I don't work here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay,
shit.
so
I swear to God.
18.
Okay.
Please, if someone's gonna puke, you have got to tell me so I can leave.
17 for me. No, no,
I
no.
will.
We should have
let you
Peter
know.
clean it up the next one.
Apparently,
You are among professionals. I can tell.
bottles on the table,
Well,
they're like rolling
I agree,
underneath.
but I am still highly concerned. I believe in y'all, but
Okay,
I'm very concerned.
All right, next one. Next one.
Are you guys seeing the bottles that I'm dropping or no?
No.
I
think they're rolling
no,
underneath
I got
the
one
bar.
right here. Oh shit! I gotta chug this.
Here, just so they're not
Okay.
continuously rolling underneath the bar.
Ooh. Okay. Add to the shot count. That was a full shot now.
I got the dice.
I actually think
you
I still.
You rolled the dice.
Oh my God! Did we fucking have Panther piss?
We don't have Panther piss, no.
I
You're
might
all
have
drinking
some back in my
Panther
back in my stash at Thieves.
Oh,
I think I
wish
still,
we
I
fucking
think I
had
still
Panther
have some
piss.
in my stash at
Did
Thieves.
did you roll? Or is it my turn?
It's your turn now.
Oh shit! Okay. All right.
I'm at 19.
I'm at
There you go,
18.
Riley.
Yeah. Oh.
I think I should
yeah.
have been at
No,
17, but I'm gonna say
doing
19.
Fucking fabulous.
The bottles that I'm trying to put on the table are rolling underneath the bar.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Wait,
Oh,
did
each
we,
have two.
I need to catch
did we
up.
get her Twitch? Did we shout her out? Oh my god.
Right, here we
Next time I'm out west, I'll check my
Probably.
stash at Thieves. I gotta move
Oh,
it.
fuck
I think I still have some Panther piss there.
That one kicked your ass. Okay, my turn. Okay. let me put on music.
It's actually a pretty good competition.
Okay. Oh, I didn't pour my next shot
This is
yet.
getting
Hang on.
bad,
I gotta pour it. Alright, give me a second.
Yeah. I gotta pick this up.
No, it's my turn. Don't pick it up.
Oh!
Don't pick it up. Riley.
Here we
Give me the dice. Oh my god. Okay, yes, thank you. Alright, okay, let me go ahead and okay, alright. Cheers. Oh.
Drink.
Ah, okay, yeah. Alright, 21 right
Alright.
here.
Okay.
Alright, your turn.
Alright.
Wait, didn't you say you were at 19?
That was 3, so now I'm at 21.
You're at 22.
I 22.
19 plus 3 is 22.
Yes, it is.
Guys, help us do the math.
Okay. What's your score, Riley?
I'm at
I forgot her score.
I'm at 23.
Oh no.
23, okay. 23
Oh
and
well,
22.
we gotta start over. You lost count. You gotta start over now.
Oh my god, no, Brooke.
I'm sorry to tell you.
Oh my god!
You're at
Riley,
28
Jesus
now.
Christ.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay.
Fuck, that
Wait,
one
so
really
is it
fucking got you.
whoever gets to 40 wins or 30
36.
wins? Whoever gets to
No,
36 wins?
No, whoever gets to 36 got wasted first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like you both are getting there.
Go ahead and pick it up, Dahlia.
Don't,
It's gonna be a tight. Watch her get a 6 here.
Alright, okay. Each and hours
Then
are
they'll both be at 28.
Okay. No, don't pick it up.
Oh, I just want to make sure it doesn't, you know? I don't want it to soak into the carpet.
GG, Maggie. Oh my god, tell her how much I love her.
All right, Dahlia,
Don't
your roll.
stop picking up the dice.
Okay, well, okay. Here, you pick. You're ready to pick it up.
Yeah, okay,
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Okay,
We're not
that's
Yeah,
counting
that didn't count. That didn't count.
Okay,
I was
all
gonna
right.
say,
Cheers,
'cause you're at
cheers,
30
cheers.
as well.
Wait, does anybody have any cheerses that they do?
How many what?
Cheers, cheers that you give.
Cheers, like a toast.
Yeah, like a toast.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Oh my god.
Do you want to say it? Wait, I'll do mine first. Okay. All right, ready? Wait. Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me get this. Let me drink this one and then roll the dice.
Okay, I'll drink this too.
All right. No, Riley, stop. It's not your turn.
Yeah, I can't stop.
Stop it. Okay, ready? God damn it.
I've been
cheers.
waiting for this all day.
To the Father, the Son, and the Holy Cannoli.
The holy, yes.
The holy cannot.
You might want to pick up the dice. Not you, not you, not you. You already rolled. Dahlia's turn.
Stop fucking picking up the dice! Stop it! Where's the dice? Jesus.
She has it.
Oh my
I
god.
drink to your health when I'm with you. I drink to your health when I'm alone. I drink to your health so often, I'm starting to worry about my own.
Ooh,
I
I
like
Oh,
that.
that's a fucking good one right
A
there.
lot.
Was that a wedding vow you wrote?
No.
That's about to be my running vow.
Toast.
Okay, this I'm counting that. I'm counting that because it's reasonable. Okay, I'm at 28.
You're yeah.
Both at 28?
No, you're at 27.
27.
Because you're at 22.
Okay. Wait, repeat that, Desmond. I like that a lot. What was it?
Yeah, say it again.
I drink
say it
to your
again.
health when I'm with you. I drink to your health when I'm alone. I drink to your health so often, I'm starting to worry about my own.
God. That hits me right in,
Ah,
right in the
fucking
feels.
love
Right in the
that
feels. Okay, now you pick up the fucking dice, Riley. Pick up the fucking dice. Riley, pick up the fucking
Are you sure you're
dice.
gonna get the 36?
Oh, I pick up the dice up.
This time you pick up the dice.
Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta blow on it.
Yep. Yep.
Here we go.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my god, Cindy, I'm okay. I have one.
32.
Okay, 32. Listen. All right, ready?
It's 27 to 32 right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
let me
okay.
drop it for you. Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Don't fucking pick it up yet. All right,
Yeah.
listen. Okay. This is one that normally I only say if there's no men present, but now I'm already drunk. So I learned this from a drag queen, all right? This is the one that she always used to say. All right, ready? You'll never be you'll never be above me. You'll always be below me. But if you're lucky enough, you might end up inside me.
Oh, I fucking love it. Amazing.
All right, let me roll this fucking dice.
Yeah,
Cheers.
roll it. Just roll good.
Okay.
It's 27 to 32 right now, so we'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
so this is big. It's a big one. It's a big one.
As long as Riley doesn't get a 4, she's safe.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh fuck, that one hit hard. Oh my god, fuck.
You're at 33. It's 33 to 32.
Shit. Okay, Riley. Okay, go ahead.
As long as Riley doesn't get a 4, she's fine.
Dahlia.
Yes, Riley.
Whoever wins, I'll be best friends forever. Okay.
We are absolutely
no matter what
best
happens.
friends forever,
Absolutely.
no matter what.
Drinking
Honestly-
buddies forever.
Honestly, at this point, you could stab the man I love, and I would still fucking love you more than I love him.
Do you promise?
I promise that.
All right. I'm gonna get this dice.
Okay. You can switch to the RP. Yes, phonics.
I'm sorry.
Robbie with the raid. You came in, Phonics. Thank you so much for the sub. You came in. Oh,
okay.
fuck. You came in at a
34.
great time. We're having a drinking
33 to
contest with
34
Riley.
right now.
Oh my god, which one am I?
You're 33.
Okay, so I'm winning.
No, you're losing. Oh wait, no, you are winning now.
I'm winning.
Yeah,
Are
by
you
one.
drunk? You're drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Okay, all right, next one. We're literally having a drinking contest
So
with
as long
Riley
as you
right
get
now. It's
under a
so much
3,
fun. What plays? Thank you so much for gifting us up to Zeus. Zeus, amazing fucking RP today. Those stories were so amazing. I had so much fun. Thank you so much. Right off a cliff? Oh no. Okay.
Shit.
Oh, hang on. I can't drink that close to the dice. Wait, is there another cheers that I have? There's like a sentimental one that I have. Hang on, let me think about what it is. It was really good, actually. Give me a second, I'll remember it. It was in suggestions.
The longer you take, the stronger the effect the alcohol takes.
Okay, ready? I got it. No,
it's
I remember. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Riley, why are you picking it up? It's not your turn.
Riley,
It's just like calls
leave
to me,
the dice.
man. I can't help it.
Riley, leave the dice on the fucking floor.
I can't help it. Okay. Here, let me know when you need it, okay?
Okay, I will. Did you pick it up? God damn it.
I did. I couldn't.
She
I got
can't-
sticky
Oh,
fingers, okay?
Oh, she's got sticky. Okay, all right. Listen. Ready? Oh my God, we're close to a hype train. All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Here's to lying, cheating, stealing, and drinking. If you're gonna lie, lie for a friend. If you're gonna cheat, cheat death. If you're gonna steal, steal a heart. And if you're gonna drink, drink with me, motherfuckers.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Robbie's a cool grandpa of the garage. Okay,
Riley,
give
give
me
her the
the dice.
dice.
Give me the dice.
What if I don't?
No, give me the dice.
I just agree that both of you are wasted.
Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good right now. I'm just saying. Just saying.
How many am I at? 32, 33? What's
You're
my number?
33.
Yeah, at 33.
You
need
All right.
below a 3.
Oh!
Oh shit!
That's 39.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
That's just not wasted, that's
down
smashed.
For the count. She is down for the count.
Okay, here's the thing. Technically, I've taken a turn above. I've taken one more turn than you.
Louder in my ears.
I've taken one more turn than you.
Oh, you did?
So
I don't even know
technically
what's
it's not-
happening.
okay,
Dahlia,
here's
help.
what we're gonna do.
Are we going
No,
back up
here's
to
what-
40?
No, here's what we're gonna do. Whatever you roll right now, that's gonna determine who wins or loses. So
You're already at 39.
Yeah, but she's at 34.
Oh.
I thought it
we're
was
gonna-
36.
I am.
Yes, it was, but here's the thing. I've drank one more times than she has.
She did? You did?
So, what I think we should do is you take one, and then whoever has the lowest number wins after you roll again,
think
after
you should
you
just go
drink
to
another
60.
one.
Okay.
Again.
All right.
I don't think
Yeah.
the bar can handle that.
It's thanks.
Peter's gonna be happy, I'll tell you that
Just
much.
go to 60. It'll be
Zeus,
fine.
thank you
It'll
so
be
much.
fine.
Thank you so much for
You're
the
gonna be
roleplay
fine. I
tonight, for
believe
real.
in you, Riley. I believe in you.
Okay.
You've
All
got
right.
this in
I
you.
might have to go to the bank.
Y'all ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready for you.
Fuck!
Oh! Wait, are we tied?
I don't know.
Yes, you're good.
Oh, no. Okay, tiebreaker round.
Oh.
This is the tiebreaker. Whoever
Unconscious?
Whoever Riley.
No,
Riley's
she's
gone.
still-
She's
I'm
gone.
still-
This
still- oh,
isn't
God,
over.
I'm still-
Riley, this isn't over. This isn't over, Riley. This isn't
I
over.
can't.
You can, Riley. You can.
Do you need a
I
drink,
believe
Riley?
in you.
Do you
Tiebreaker.
need a drink, Riley?
Tiebreaker round.
I got.
Tiebreaker.
Oh. Okay. Hold on.
Tiebreaker.
Let me here. Take the dice.
Pockets too.
the fucking.
Why do you have pockets too? We have fresh stew behind the bar.
Because
Roll the dice now, Riley. Okay, all right, ready? This is it. Does anybody have another cheers?
No.
Okay, to me and fucking Riley.
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely. Wait.
Wait.
I need a fucking drink. Give me a drink. Do you have a drink?
Yep,
Oh wait, are we gonna do it at the same time? Okay, yeah. We'll do... No, I mean I didn't mean like fucking Riley. I meant like
How about
me and
this?
Riley.
I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Make a tiebreaker. Heads or tails.
No. This is how we're gonna do. No. This is the tiebreaker right here. We're gonna roll.
I was gonna say heads or tails would be 50-50.
No, it's still 50-50 right now. Well, I mean, more than that. It's not
Wait,
50-50. That's not how math works. But
You guys are just gonna keep rolling the dice then.
Okay.
At this point, you should stop rolling the dice and whoever passes out first loses.
Okay, alright, ready? Alright, okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
To us.
To us. Yeah. Wait, I gotta get away from the dice!
What is fucking happening?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So it's 39 to 39. Right
39. Okay.
I could have just flipped a coin and it would have
39.
broken the tie.
No, we're breaking the tie right fucking now. 40, bitch. Good
Yeah.
fucking luck. Good fucking luck, Riley. Good fucking luck.
Ah, shit.
Roll that shit. Roll that shit. Roll that shit, bestie. Roll that fucking dice.
I'm rolling.
Roll that fucking dice.
Oh my god.
Okay. Have you been wearing this coat? Have you been wearing this coat the whole time?
And then surely it's gonna be followed up by a tails again.
Riley, look at me.
Right? No, it's followed by a heads.
Have you been wearing
Surely
this
it's gonna be
coat the
followed
whole
by
time?
tails this time. And it's gonna be followed up by heads.
I'm sorry. What?
Have you been wearing this coat the entire time?
It's gonna be followed up by heads. Possibly heads again. Now a tails.
What you like? You think I'm sexy?
I mean, like, yeah, obviously. Show me a person that wouldn't think you're sexy, Riley. Look at you.
Oh, what? Oh, holy, you're so
And then it's gonna land on heads again.
All right, shot clock. This is the final part of the shot. So shot clock.
I think
the shot.
Heads again.
we should just sleep here tonight.
God, I'm so good.
Like we just stay right here.
No, I have a business to. I have.
You
business.
are in no condition to
I have a
business.
I have a
Dahlia,
Riley. I have
get
a
over
business.
here. Lay down.
Riley.
I need to go get one.
Riley, I have a business to run.
But not today. Tomorrow. Oh God.
I have a fucking business. I'm a businesswoman.
I don't know if he's gonna be happy about that.
Yeah, me too.
Or angry.
I get it. I understand.
Lives ain't gonna save themselves, Riley. Businesses ain't gonna run themselves. We're independent women.
We are. INDEPEND.
Do
I think
you
I
know
spelled
what
that wrong.
Means?
Yes.
Just like I keep girl boss. Oh yeah. No, yeah, only from potions.
All right.
Listen.
Help me up.
Okay, here, give me your.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I was a little late, and you also have a knife, Riley.
What the fuck?
Riley, don't be a sore loser.
I'm not. You know, it's just old habits die hard. No. I'm just saying.
Oh boy.
Listen,
Okay.
Riley.
Yes.
You have to meet my other best friend, Missy.
Missy?
Yeah.
I would
Who's
love to.
Oh, Misty.
Missy Shaw.
Misty. Oh, Misty.
She used to run the saloon in Valentine.
Yeah, she got fucking kicked out by Delaney's bitch ass dumbass.
Actually, it wasn't even Delaney. Apparently, it was Delaney's goons. And apparently, her and Delaney had an agreement. I don't know. It's very confusing.
Well, so what happened was,
What happened was.
what had happened was, she fucking, so she's running the saloon in Valentine. He hands it off to her, right? She used to be. All right, let me back it up. She's working at the saloon in Valentine, okay? And then he handed it over to her when his group fucked up.
Right.
And she's been running it ever since. It's been like a month she's been running that fucking place.
Step
Her
outside,
whole
use the
fucking
bathroom.
Right.
Man, she
blood,
sounds
sweat,
like a
and
hard
tears.
working woman.
Riley, you would fucking love her. She's the realest.
The realist?
She's the realest.
Are you serious?
She's the realest bitch.
Oh,
Trust me, you'd love her. Anyway, so she is running the saloon in Valentine. She's doing a great fucking job. She's like the fucking staple of Valentine. Her whole heart is in this fucking place, right?
Yeah.
And then Delaney just comes back out of fucking fuck ass and just like, hey.
I've never heard of that town.
I made that up. Okay, so he comes out and he's like,
and he's what are we laughing at here? I don't understand.
I'm laughing at myself. I'm sorry because of my phrasing. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, continuing. So anyway, what happened is that he comes out and he's like, hey, we want to run this in the morning. And you run it like when you're awake. And she's like, okay, like I guess that's okay, but like also like what the fuck, like who do you think you fucking are? But it's okay, it's not a problem, right? And then he starts putting up posters, fucking being like, this is the Red Lion again, and these are the new prices. And she's like, the fuck is you doing this shit for without even asking me? This is bullshit. Then his people fucking rob her while she's working there. They fucking rob the place, they rob her, and
what the
yeah,
man,
right, yeah. And she's like, fuck that shit. Honestly, what the fuck do I want with that shit? Fuck that shit. So now her and Ezra, they're working on the casino boat now. They're fucking running the casino boat, and they're friends with me and part of my shit.
They're so fucking lucky.
I see.
So they're like
so fucking dramatic. I love it.
Oh my god, I know, Sydney. Thank you so much for coming in and giving some positivity. I love this role play right now, honestly.
So you rob banks?
Huh?
Who robs banks?
I
You rob banks?
Absolutely.
You rob banks? You rob a bank? You robbed a bank? I robbed the bank one time.
Oh my god.
Girl
did you
gang!
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got arrested though. But I was the negotiator. I did actually a really good job.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I've robbed banks. I don't do it anymore, but I really want to.
Marty, that's where the dolls was supposed to be.
I didn't say.
I know, Anthony.
I would love to. Oh, okay, I'm not making myself any better now. Okay,
No.
okay.
Come over here. Come over here. You're my best friend. Come on.
You got a crew for a bank?
No, not yet.
Desmond, you guys doing that shit now?
What do you mean now?
What do you mean now?
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, we ain't talked like that, okay? We ain't talked about the business aspect like that, all right? Come on, you acting like this is information I would've known. Come on, let's
banks
go.
has been my primary profession for over 5 years.
Okay. Oh my fucking god, Desmond! I'm so happy about everything that's going on right now.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh god.
Listen, you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you because I'm drunk as fuck. Right?
Right.
I need more alcohol. I'm gonna get another drink right now.
That's what you're being honest with us about?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
I think your friend Juan left.
Why he didn't even say goodbye? Why wouldn't he say goodbye?
I don't know.
He's a strong silent type, okay? He's actually got a lot going on in his head, but he'll only talk to you if you ask him about it. But he's actually really fucking smart, and he's very oh, there he is.
He's going for a stroll.
Juan, you okay?
Yeah.
Alright, we're just partying. We're just partying. You can include yourself in the conversation.
No, I'm alright.
Alright, just making sure you're okay.
Okay.
We're just partying, Juan. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay, I'm pretty drunk, Juan.
That's alright.
Okay, alright, you're the best. You're a real one.
Okay.
He's a real one. Riley, he's a real one.
He's a real what?
He's a real Juan. His name is Juan, but I use it as a pun sometimes, like I'm saying one. God. So it's like he's a real Juan. He's the Juan for me. He's the real Juan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
He's my Juan.
You're the one. You're like the place to be, right?
I guess you said that, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, but anyway, yeah, we're just partying, Juan. Come over any fucking time you want.
Dahlia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dahlia.
I will.
Yeah.
I need your help.
Okay, doing what?
I need you to take me upstairs to the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
I'm tapped out.
Oh, okay,
I'm
fine.
so good right now. I'm so
but
good.
But Riley, you didn't get the chance for me to talk to you about my plan. How I wanted to have an all-girl heist crew called the Dolls.
Dolls.
The Dolls.
Oh,
And it's
God,
all
okay.
it's all female heist crew, and we just fuck people up.
Dahlia, I promise. Oh, about the doll crew later.
Okay, listen.
But
I'll take it to the mid. I'll take it to the mid.
I need help.
I got you. I won.
Okay,
Didn't I win? Come on.
You won.
I'm pretty sure I won. All right, come on. This was quite a bonding experience.
This was amazing.
That I can't say I've actually had with anybody else. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen. That's not a bed. Where's a bed? In here. You didn't even need me, Riley. You didn't even fucking need me. You didn't even need me. Okay, lay your bitch ass down. All right, lay your drunk ass down. Okay. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay, are you okay? That's not the bed. Can you try to get on the bed? I would like for you to be comfortable.
Hold on. I got.
Yeah, try and get on the bed. Try. Bitch, that is not the room you're trying to go into. What the fuck are you doing? Girl.
How about this?
Bibbidi bobbidi, I welcome it in a try to snowy. What's up? Riley, get the fuck up.
Okay.
Riley? Go with the fucking bitch. Okay, that was close, yeah. It was close, for sure. Yeah, that was very close. Okay, do you want, maybe... Okay, alright, okay. Well, that rug, honestly, that rug looks luxurious. It looks very luxurious. Is it Persian? Oh my god, I don't know.
It's a lot more,
nice.
inviting than the bed. I'm just...
Honestly, someone once told me, no one ever plans to sleep out in the gutter. Sometimes it's just the most comfortable place. You know what I mean?
I thought you were getting eaten by gators.
No. I'm gonna.
You said you wanted to be honest with us about something, and then you just ran off.
Yeah, I'm just tucking Riley in.
Next to Peter Gray.
Oh, what?
Peter's sleeping in that bed.
What the fuck?
No! Well, good thing Riley's on the ground, okay? And the rug, the Persian rug, okay? And it's kind of uncomfortable.
He's gonna have a very strange surprise when he wakes up and sees Slim just laying there.
Everybody. This was amazing. This is the most amazing night I've had in a long time.
Yeah, I'm really happy we did this, and
I'm very happy.
God, I'm babysitting.
Riley,
what's going on down there?
We're best friends forever now.
We are best friends.
I'm babysitting.
I think we are.
What is
From
this, a
here
fucking
until
daycare?
the end of time.
Listen, I will literally fucking shoot somebody for you.
Oh, you will.
I will absolutely fucking. If you want me to shoot somebody, I will fucking do it. I don't give a fuck.
Me in my kidneys.
I will remember that.
Okay. All right. Have a good sleep.
I'm in a choking mood.
Good night.
Good night.
That was so much fun. That was so much fucking fun. Okay, alright.
We're just choking down here, okay?
Yeah, for fun. It's fine. Yeah. Normally, yeah, that's a normal thing to do. Honestly, it's not that uncommon, to be honest, but whatever.
Fucking throw someone up the stairs. That is how they fall and break their fucking head.
God, that was so fucking fun. That was so much fun.
If they go up the stairs. Yeah, what you tripped on?
The fucking stairs.
You would have tripped on the first one and just fell.
Did you want something to
Okay.
eat or anything?
Alright, Dahlia, lay it down.
Yeah, okay, what was I saying?
They're soft stairs.
Oh, yeah, I was saying to Rook, that, back when I first moved to the crossing, I actually had this vision of making an all-girl heist group called the Dolls. Not that I think that you should do that because you're obviously actually part of something right now, and honestly,